Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another Year Us 2. Okay. So, I'll explain in a second. Don't worry, guys. Anyways, as you can see, I'm here with Missy this week. If you don't know who Missy
My
is,
God.
yeah, if you haven't heard of them before, they've done commentary with, well, not with me, but at the same time as me for R2CS. Hello, Missy.
Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you very much. A little bit of hesitation from me. Okay. So I started games, and someone who didn't check in time just pinged me after I said games would go, which happens. Hopefully they'll be back next week, but it's sadly too late to add them back to bracket. Um, Anyways, regardless, again, this is you're asked to 32? Yeah, 32. It's a bit of a smaller one. Same usual numbers, about I think 13 players this week. Uh, but we are going to be starting with uh, who did I say? I said Meals and Pulsar. So yeah, it's hopefully going to be a good one. Meals we see quite often on here. Pulsar not as often, but expecting good things from both of them. Okay. Uh, what are you expecting from this bracket, Missy?
Um, Looking at the top seeds, I'm seeing a couple familiar faces from like Euros 2 brackets in general. But that's also true for the lower seeds. Like I would say I'm familiar with at least half of the players, and the rest of them I've at least, read the names here and there a couple times. So I think we're gonna see exciting games, and
Are you
I
sure
think
about this,
we're especially
Leon?
gonna see
Like,
an exciting top eight,
super sure?
knowing what
Trust
the
me, Flea.
Sherkas and
Badger
Devexias and
Cove is
Coppers are
covering some precious.
capable to do.
Mm.
I don't know what you think about the bracket.
Well, we do have. Let me actually. Sorry, I had the opening, and that's coming up on stream. Yeah, we do have a few familiar faces in like Everest, Devexia. Dylseat is back after taking your ass to 25 back in August. But yeah, I've not as many of those like heavy hitter names like Turtle or Poetry, but like Everest, Devexia. I mean, Woddo is back as well. Uh, so it's gonna be a fun one at least.
For sure.
Okay. Yep. So let me get our players into a lobby. Okay, start match. Yeah. If anything, let's take a quick look. Just see the like history these players have with Rivals 2. I mean, Meals likes to enter brackets quite a lot, Eurus especially. Um, I mean, they're pretty damn good in the rookie tournament. I forget who runs that, but also did pretty well in Himiko's Arena. And then we have on the other side, Pulsar also enters quite a few of the same tournaments. Uh, about the same uh, results, obviously not with the last Himiko's Arena, but also does pretty good when they enter. So honestly, I don't know who comes out on top here. I'm assuming Meals, but Pulsar can just, you know, do something mad and just take it over them. But we'll just have to see.
Definitely not something set in stone, as you mentioned. Definitely gonna be a battle until the end. I would say I'm expecting Meals as well because I've seen them play in both games, and I'm not familiar with Pulse's gameplay, so maybe they'll prove both of us wrong. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, this should be a pretty evenly matched, match.
Anyways, I have both our players in the lobby, just waiting for them to get ready. But yeah, I mean, Zetaban, Claren. I mean, a matchup as old as time, really. So it's. Oh,
No funny business, no Galvin this time around.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nothing
I mean,
of the sort.
last week we only had one Galvin. They did make it to top 8, but.
In what player?
Oh,
If you remember.
Yeah, I'll have to quickly check. Unless Everest can remind me. No, I can check. It was. Yeah, last week it was
Mrimps.
Mrimps, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, brand new
Yeah.
players still got pretty far, regardless.
He's made the switch to Galvin, that's true. Dropped Arcane altogether, I think.
Damn, I did not know that.
I mean, I think he's mentioned in the French server that he used to be a Ridley and or maybe Charizard player in Smash games, something like that.
Oh, now
And
it's
he was
starting to make
like,
sense.
Galvin just pushes some of his buttons, so he was like, I think I'm gonna drop Arcane at least for a little bit and see what I can do with the dinosaur.
Okay, what is going on? Pulsar is not doing stage bans yet. Just on the ban screen. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There's sweet time with it, since in lobbies you don't get a timer.
That's right.
Okay. Regardless, we are on to game 1. And we are on Godai Delta.
Yeah, classic stuff.
Classic.
Let's... For now, it looks like Meals is the one, dictating the pace of the game, and Pulsar pressing lots of reversal options, and not necessarily getting punished for it by Meals, but we'll see if the adaptation is going to come through. Touch special again, get a grab off of it, but the punish isn't quite there yet. 92% on the board, though.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate. A fast fall with that side B. Just gonna fall right away from the ledge, and Pulsar losing their first stock. It's gonna be hard to come back from, but hopefully not impossible. I mean, they're already doing pretty good at keeping the momentum going. Okay.
Looks like Pulsar is finally managing to get a couple of hits in. Melee's barely making it back to the ledge. And this could soon be a stock winning percentage for Pulsar if they manage to get some kind of shine up strong or auto confirm. Right now they're doing a great job of not getting hit until that up tilt tipper hits. No punish here on the forward air. Niels finally gets a grab of their own.
Okay.
Ooh, side B.
Yeah, Mills is looking really nice here, just holding on to that first stock, while Pulsar has to make that climb back from the first stock. Okay. Still makes it back on stage, no down strong is going to be found there. Pulsar probably going a bit too deep with that edge guard. Like...
Yeah, they might be, and here the tipper is gonna take his second stock here. Meal's in a great spot for game 1, but I think what's mostly lacking is the combo game, maybe especially on Pulse's side, because he's got a decent neutral, and they're not getting swatted by Claren's hitbox constantly, They are able to somewhat maneuver around them. But yeah, if only we could be a little bit cleaner on the edge guards or on the confirms, it would surely be another story. Great down tilt taper here from Males. Not gonna get the edge guard all the way through though.
No, not just yet. But that up air, brilliantly placed, and Meals is going to take game 1.
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah, making the set look not as close as we promised it to be.
Yeah. I mean, they are next to each other in the seeding, but that's not always an indicator of how close it's going to be. We've seen upsets on here. Some just because I struggle to see new names. Some just because, like, players can just improve in a heartbeat sometimes.
Yeah, I can think of a couple examples. Exactly.
Hmm. Like,
Game 2 gonna happen here on 4's great counter by Meals, getting things started right off the bat. Doing a great job at walling Zetterburn here. Hang on, the counter is gonna disable that fireball. But we've got combos going, finally. Pulsar in a little bit of a lead. That's gonna be a punish here on the up tilt. Have we got the edge guards? A bit late here on the moonwalk. Gonna be able to recover pretty safely, hopefully. Great wall takes, I love seeing those.
According to Pulsar, he's getting a few sound bugs as well, which might be throwing him off a bit.
Oh.
But hopefully not too much. I mean, already showing some really nice stuff here. That would have been a really nice down B there. Brilliant place down B, but down strong, but gets teched, and Pulsar is the first one to take a start.
This time around, the offstage gameplay is looking a lot more clean here from Pulsar. Great wall takes, especially. I have to give it to them. And maybe Males is getting put on the back foot, but hold up. Side throw into forward strong, the classic ENB confirmed from Claren. Oh, great shine spike. Barely not enough to send Males to his early doom. And here, not going to be able to do much about the up B. That's a whiffed F strong, but no punish here from Meals as the battle continues. A bit of a lead here from Pulsar.
Yeah, okay, let's just see how this keeps going. Meals is edge guarding against a character like Zetterburn can feel so oppressive. Because if you get caught trying to recover low, that down tilt, that down strong is just going to ruin your day.
Absolutely. This is one of the main gripes that Zetterburn players have in the matchup. Like the disjoint hitboxes that Claren has can give you such a hard time when you're getting edge guarded.
Okay.
Oh, no taper on the nair and no sweet spot on the up strong either.
Yeah.
Pulsar is going to live another day. Maybe get a chance to turn this around and get the lead back.
Yeah, I mean, it does take just a single sweet spot from either of these characters. Or
There you
not.
go.
That wasn't a tipper, but it still killed.
Yeah, especially on this map, any stray hitbox might kill, right?
Like
Because
that.
the blastings
yeah.
are so close.
Hey.
Back to even.
Yeah, looking a lot better than game 1 was.
Oh, great moonwalk up tilt. The movement is clean here from Pulsar.
Yeah.
Doesn't get chased, but baits the counter out of Males. Ooh, no shield grab here on the whiff dash attack. Yes, is just swinging. Oh, mix it up with a grab. Tech chase doesn't really react. But this is looking still pretty even. Any side throw from Claren could be big, and any offstage forward air from Zetterburn could also do the job.
Yeah.
Let's see which character gets the hit first.
We'll just have to see. Meal's really looking for that kill already. Oh, just doesn't kill just yet, but that was such a big up strong.
Yeah, the DI was on point, no punish here on the special get up. Also really looking for that entire up strong with Zetterburn. That's gonna be his main on-stage kill. Confirm. No tipper here. All great wall tech again, but side B maybe not what he wanted. Here comes in the sweet spot fair, and that's gonna be a game 3 situation. Pulsar getting back into things in a very commanding fashion.
Yeah, that was very impressive. Not letting that ST from game 1 deter him. As we
Oh, yeah,
as we move on to game 3.
that looked nothing like game 1, indeed.
Okay, just waiting for them to get ready.
I'm eager to see which stage Meals is gonna take them to.
Oh
Which
yeah.
strategy they're going to go for. Are you going to go for something like Rockwall or Hodojo or anything that favors, horizontal kills? Are you going to favor large stages, shorter stages? What are you going for against Zetterburn? Maybe going to try to go for something a little bit on the bigger side to avoid getting pressured. And we are going to go to Jules Vales. Pretty balanced stage all around, I would say.
Yeah. Just a few things. One, there will not be a stream next week for US, as I will be attending Arrival. And two, we do sometimes get to stream the first 2 rounds of losers, but that's only if, winners is taking a while to fill up for top 8. But still, Jules failed for game 3. Pretty nice percent on the board already on both sides. Mills does have a bit of an advantage here, but we'll just have to see how long that lasts.
Coverage here with the down strong. Doesn't get the tipper, but still that's good damage, and that's, an edge guard situation you can play off of. Great slide off the eye though from Pulsar. Getting a reversal of their own, waits out the down strong from Meals, and slowly gets back into thing. Amazing counter, but maybe a little too heavy on the down strongs here from Claren. This might cost them the stock. First up strong whiffs, gets another one in there. It just does not go through, unfortunately, for Meals. That could be a big kill. No forward air here attempt from Pulsar. This is looking like anyone's stock. And this is gonna be Clarence here. Beautiful weight on the forward strong just to check the TI, and the tipper comes through.
Yeah.
And the pressure is relentless. They're just going at it even for the second stock.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, Pulsar is being a bit more aggressive than the last 2 games. Just really trying to find any opportunity for that kill. But Mills with these grabs is just keeping them walled in.
Also, I feel like Meals is doing a pretty good job at spacing themselves right outside of Zetterburn's burst range so that they can be safe from any, surprise option, and also get a lot of leverage out of their many disjointed moves. And I feel like they're getting lots of stray hits in neutral because of that strategy. And one can only see that this is working out for them right now.
Yeah. I mean... Ooh, a very nice down strong is going to give them a life's worth of distance from Pulsar. This is going to be difficult for Pulsar to bring it back, but we'll just have to... Yeah.
Tries to get some wave shine action going, but Melis is quick to just CC shield this. And yeah. Right now it's Claren who's getting most of the hits in. Pulsar's gonna have a lot of work to do if they want to make the comeback. Now only a couple hits away from losing this game 3. Yes, Special Ghetto gonna get punished. No tipper on the up air. There's a little bit longer. This might be a punish. No tipper still. Special get up. Oh, counter a bit. Overzealous from Melis. Great take chase with the F strong, and Melis is gonna take it game 3 in a pretty good showing of adaptation here in game 3.
Yeah, honestly, that was really impressive. I mean, yeah, Pulsar tried their best, but I mean, with that game one and with how oppressive Meals can be when they get in the zone, it wasn't gonna be an easy feat to take it over them. But let's just take a quick look, see what we're working with this bracket so far. Because in our pre-top 8, we have Everest facing Meals next, Sherka and Mrimps, Devexia and BMW, a UK player that I haven't seen enter too many non-UK brackets, and Dylseat vs Woddo, who we are going to be seeing next on stream.
I think Dylseat plays Claren, if I'm not mistaken.
Believe so. If I'm remembering from Euros 225 correctly, yeah.
Yeah, lots of Claren players
Oh,
here in
no!
this bracket.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Melis. Melis. Oh no, I've been pronouncing their tag wrong this entire time. No, I'm a fraud. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, you seemed so confident. I was like, oh, maybe this is how it's pronounced. Maybe I'm the non-native speaker who has to learn from the others.
I'm sorry.
It's
It's fine. Anyways, again, we have Dylseat and Woddo, the British Rhino and the Swiss Claren, I believe.
yeah, it looks like it. How familiar are you with Woddo? I don't think I'm familiar
Well,
with their gameplay.
they're a name I see around a lot. I mean, okay, Manny, calm down. Manny just running my name through the mud and chat. Okay. Anyways,
Disgusting.
yeah. Woddo again, British Rhino. I've seen around a bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, does pretty well. Hell, even in Euros too. Took it over. Let's see if I can find it. Took it over like Simi and Everest and BRB. Back in Euros 227.
All right.
Yeah. Did pretty well the week before that as well, going past like Gemini, though they were still on the Absa. Yeah, and then on the other side of this match, we have Dylseat, who doesn't say here, but again took Euros 225 at the end of last season. Literally their only Euros 2 entrance, and took the champion title from it. So I'm expecting good things from them this week.
Apparently, a top 8 Evo finisher as well, judging by the result screen.
Huh. So they are.
But regardless, we're going to see a match between two Euros 2 champions, as you mentioned.
Well,
And I think Woddo is definitely the wild card in this bracket. I'm expecting them to do pretty well. I'm seeing they've beaten Ghosty in round 1, and Ghosty, even though they're playing Galvin, which is not their original main, obviously, is still a pretty tough opponent, in my opinion. I've gotten demolished by them in ranked, if I'm being quite honest. So this might be looking like a pretty intense match.
oh, to be sure. Regardless. Oh, luckily they're both using the same skins they usually do. Let's go. I'm so happy.
Yeah, they did it for you.
Yeah, they're not like that mean Zetaburn player that keeps bullying me in the chat. Everest. He switches skin every round, every game.
SMH my head.
For game 1, we are going to Merchant Port. A pretty damn good Rhino stage, in all honesty. I mean, this is definitely the stage I ban first against Rhino.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know what the bans were, but you know, maybe Dylseat was like, all right, if I have the choice between Merchant Port and whatever the other stage was, I guess I'd rather play on Merchant Port. I'm fine with it. But we're gonna see how it plays out. Right now, the pace of the game looking pretty quick, as both players are trying to press their advantage as much as possible. Great patience here from Claren. Gonna bait out the spot dodge. Chases the Rano down. Chases him once more. Doesn't get the combo though, but the advantage still goes on. This is a scary situation for the Frog here. Any side throw near the ledge might spell their demise. Great back air. Doesn't get into the bubble. But no juggle here.
No juggle yet. I mean, if we're thinking of juggling, this is one of the characters that definitely comes to mind. So, but both of them just doing so well of trying to keep out of each other's effective range. Just having to wait for that big opening each time.
Hashtag comes through, but no down tilt. Woddo doing a really good job at sweet spotting the ledge here with Rano up B so as to not get clipped by Claren's down tilt. Great punish here. Gonna send him back off stage. No edge cancel, but regardless, the space was covered by up tilt. And FR1 is gonna do it here. A bit of a suspicious DI, but at that percent, you're gonna get jump scared by any sour hitbox of Claren.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Dylseat is just holding on to that first stock so long. Woddo having to look for any opening they can. Guess the tongue. That dive kick could be the reason. No, never mind. It's Claren. What am I talking about? Okay. Again, Woddo just looking for any way to get this Claren off the screen.
Yeah, they would like to look for something like either an edge guard situation or maybe a tech chase ending in either of Rhino's vertical strong attacks, I would assume. But right now, Dylseat is making it look a bit difficult here for Woddo. Finally gets the throw into up air, barely just so.
Yeah, very well. Okay. But still, Woddo at over 100% on their second stock. Obviously, with Dylseat being at such low percent, that does kind of make them combo food. And okay.
What an awareness here from Rano.
I was expecting like building up the percent until it's even, but no, Woddo just steals that second stock.
Ah, a bit too low here.
Yeah. Okay, but it is almost dead even right now. One stock to each player. Woo. Okay.
Yeah, looking as even as ever. Finally gets the grab here. Dylseat. Couple percents here on the board with this this extension.
Okay.
Great tech chase. I feel like both players are really good at tech chasing each other, to be honest.
I mean, these are two of the characters where tech chasing is a huge part of the game plan, especially Rano. Like, if you down throw, you are automatically just tech chasing without thinking about it.
Just look at it.
Yeah. Down throw tech chase is the one thing all Ranos know how to do. That was disgusting, Woddo. Going for that.
Yeah, who was expecting that? I got hit. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we even saw Dylseat try to double jump out of it, but still got clipped by like a couple frames after they managed to get the jump out.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Yeah, definitely the words he is. My goodness. Okay. With Jawsville and Rockwall banned, where is Dylseat taking? Oh, for Godai Delta for game 2. Again, I feel like these characters share a lot of the advantageous stages when it comes to their game plans.
Yeah, you might be right.
Though it's more Claren is good on this stage because just such big sweeping hitboxes. But Rano, just gets in your face so quickly and moves around platforms so well. Okay.
Yeah, as you were saying, yeah, they tend to share advantageous stages, not necessarily for the same reasons, but I guess that's true. Yeah, I'm excited to see what sort of adaptation they will try to get in to adapt to each other's playstyles, because I feel like their like autopilot or default playstyles like play into each other decently well, if that makes sense.
And
So, like
what-
every time in game one we saw someone, you know, get a combo going or something, it usually went on for a while because they were quick to pick up on the opponent's defensive habits, but you know, it was the case for both of them. Dylseat has got something to must do something about those side B at ledge here from Rano. I'd like to see either a dodge or a parry. Let's see if they adapt to that. Ooh, great tech chase and great coverage regardless here from Woddo. Gets deep for the edge guard, does not get it, but sends them right back out. Is this gonna be a kill? Ooh, the drift was really evasive here from Claren. Oh, almost gets that pivot grab. That was great reactions and great patience here on the platform. Ooh.
okay.
Gets a bit greedy with the double jump though, and gets Woddo another lead here on game 2. Dylseat has to be careful if they want to bring this to game 3. Baits out the spot dodge. Dodges and punishes the side B correctly this time. That's great. Doesn't get there in time to punish the whiff grab though.
Now let me check something. Cause okay.
That was
Damn.
quick.
Yeah.
Woddo was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let you do that.
Yeah, Woddo clearly heard that I was trying to, you know, do something and decided, you know what? No.
Nope.
But what I was going to check was Woddo's like wins on on Super Major. See what kind of players they have taken games over. I mean, Sheeper SC, Cookies, Tanglad, more so. Like a lot of players around this level. So what happened with? Wait, was it Woddo that we said took top 8 at Evo, or was that
No, that was Dylseat.
Dylseat? What am I on about? Why am I checking Woddo? Anyway, it's I mean, regardless, we're seeing that Woddo takes it over Dylseat there. Okay. Yeah.
Looking at the other winner quarterfinals, we've got another upset in BMW taking it over Devexia in game 3.
What?
But otherwise, yeah, right? But otherwise, Copper got a win over Melees and Sherka over Mrimps. A bit of a tumultuous bracket in the lower half.
But yeah, looking at Evo, they were knocked out by Aetherite. So and in pools lost 3. But to be fair, Evo France Evo Rivals was 35, so top 8 was... Yeah, the only name I am recognizing in top 8 for Rivals 2 was Elfnan.
Yeah, that was a bit of a strange bracket, wasn't it?
Yeah. Fix Me Steve entered? My goodness.
Yeah, Fix Me Steve enters brackets when it's not too far away from where he lives.
True.
And since he lives in southern France, I guess Nice was close enough.
But with Evo out of mind, we are on to our top 8 with... Wait a second. I need to actually set it up, my goodness. Okay. So if I bring up thing, so yeah, our top 8 so far is Everest, Sherka, BMW, and Woddo, along with Mrimps, Mrimps, Devexia, and Dylseat out on loser's side. So it's already going to be a pretty interesting one, all things considered.
Wait, do we already have the losers matches in top 8?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay. But let's see, who should we go with first for top 8? Everest and Sherka.
Who are you going to summon?
No, let's do Everest and Sherka since we just saw Woddo. Okay,
That makes sense.
let everyone know that top 8 is going to be ready. And then we
I'm
can
assuming
get started.
these two already have played in the past, no?
I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. But
I'm gonna check quickly.
yeah, even if they haven't yet, they both enter US quite a bit. So if it
That's what I
hasn't
was
happened
thinking.
yet, it was bound to happen. Okay.
Oh yeah, they've already played 3 times. It looks like the set count is in favor of Sherka, up 2-1, according to Super Major.
Okay. I will say, this top 4 especially were interesting to seed. Because just like some of these players, obviously Everest always pulling up all the stops. Devexia, an absolute machine of a Loxodon. Sherka takes games over like Spanish PR players. So it's definitely interesting to see, to say the least. And Everest is bullying me in Start GG. Thank you, Everest. She called me a nerd. No, just for that, Everest, I'm saying the lobby to Milan. Oh no. Whatever's furthest away from you.
New Zealand?
I'm saying it to East Coast. Screw everyone. Anyways, yeah, let's make our first top 8 set. Everest vs Sherka. Sadly, thanks to the whole name-changing rule on Start, is stuck as Copper for now, but we all know it's Everest.
That's what I was wondering, because
Yeah.
I didn't know if I had to go by the Start.gg name or the Discord name.
She prefers Everest. Copper's an old tag,
Yeah.
but I think she tried bringing it back for a bit and it just didn't sit, so once she gets her chance to, I think it's back to Everest, so...
Oh, because you have to wait for 30 days, is that it?
Yeah, I believe so, so it shouldn't be too long.
Okay, it makes sense. Sorry if I said the wrong name earlier.
That's alright. Well, it should be. Anyways, yeah, again, a very good Zetaburn, a monstrous Maple, so it's gonna be difficult to see who wins this, who takes it to semis, finals even. Okay, now if you are Everest, what stage are you hoping to get?
I would say definitely Ethereum Forest.
Well, that was
Like,
banned first,
this-
so we're getting Merchant for.
Yeah, because like, you know, obviously Maple players are gonna ban this stage, especially against Zetarum players, because I feel like the lack of reliable platform placement for Lily is a big disadvantage here for the character. And, you know, the small stage and the close side blast zones just play into Zetabrun's card just so well. So I'm not surprised to see this stage getting banned early on. But yeah, as you mentioned, Merchant Port's still a decent stage for both characters, I would argue.
Yeah.
So let's just see what happens. Everest playing neutral with lots of back airs, trying to get something going on here. I believe the move is one of Zetabrun's slightly disjointed moves. So maybe he's just trying to get the edge over Maple by doing so.
Yeah. I don't take a look at the like data of moves too often, but back air does feel a bit disjointed. Just from vibes alone. Okay,
I've noticed Everest
Everest!
like
And
this
you-
move a lot.
And she ruined it. Went for the down B, but was just a bit too quick on the trigger for that up B, and saved Sherka at the last second.
Yeah, right now it's anyone's kill confirmed to come through. No mark here, so no tether is gonna happen from the Maple player. Oh, it doesn't get the punish, that's unfortunate.
Okay, the
Finally
net.
gets it. Good DI though from Everest.
Mm.
Hold up, she's one up
That-
strong away from taking the stock. Never mind. She's still one up strong away from taking Sherka's first stock, to be fair.
Or,
But F tilt
F-tilt.
might do it also.
yeah, why not? Okay.
That's a light character. These F tilt extensions from Sherka. Pressure gonna get nullified here. Great defense.
Okay. Already, Everest just looking to bring it ever closer back to even. But Sherka really is not making it easy for her.
For sure.
Okay. Ooh, and the
Ooh.
up B is really, really gonna do it.
Was that a true combo?
I'm not too sure, honestly.
Yeah, this felt like a steal, honestly.
Oh, Sherka going deep for it.
Oh yeah. No punish here on the down B. That's fine. With a full stock lead, you can afford to miss a couple of those.
Mm. Okay. This isn't looking great for Everest, especially this situation.
Yeah, she needs to find the kill quick and survive for an entire stock after this. This is gonna be difficult. Great DI here on the up B. This time around, not gonna kill. But hang on, is this a tether confirmed? No, but when you're Zetterburn, do you have the resources to make it back? I do not believe so.
No.
Sherka taking first game here in a pretty solid fashion.
That's a wrap.
Dang. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna have to see how the rest of the set goes, because that was just a steal from Sherka, but we are going all the way to
Ooh.
Hitman's Harbor.
Yeah,
Fair.
to be fair, this stage has Zetterberg's name written all over it. This is by far Zetterberg's best stage. I think most people will agree on this. But during game one, I feel like the moment Everest stopped playing around those landing spaced aerials and tried to play a little bit more grounded, that's when she started to lose patience and lose the track of things. Because Maple is a little bit faster on the ground and has an easier time to contest whatever Zetterburn has to what he has to offer. So let's see if this is what truly held Everest back in the second half of game one. And especially let's see if she's gonna turn things around for game two. Upstrong gonna get shielded here, but she still has a great lead and any shield drop fair is gonna do it. A pretty comfortable lead, I would say, on this map. Spot dodge saves the day. No mark means no extension though. The classic setup. Ooh, great TI. That didn't kill. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's definitely going to, but Harbor is such a big stage. So, it doesn't... It affords you at least 20 more % to not have perfect DI. So... regardless, I mean, it's back to even, and Sherka is just not slowing down. At the same time, nothing can slow Everest down. Oh, and she just keeps extending it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Sherka.
look at this stock. That was awesome.
That was amazing play by Everest.
It was tech chase upon tech chase in a very masterful way. Back head of down strong gonna send her off stage, but she should be fine, and she is. Just trying to wall out the otter. I was trying to remember what animal this was supposed to be.
Well, yeah, it's her otter skin.
Yeah, this particular one.
I've said my piece about Otter Maple. I don't need to repeat myself. I don't like it.
Ah, Sherka
No.
obviously does.
Yeah. I will admit,
Oh, that's gonna do it.
Otter Maple, ugly in a cute way.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Skin politics aside, Everest and Sherka both on their last starts, but Sherka at a pretty high percent. If Everest can just get this going, then Sherka should be losing their stock pretty soon, unless they can do something to turn it back around. Oh, doesn't get the double jump for the up air to do anything, and just falls off the bottom blast zone.
Doesn't use the tether either. I was
Yeah.
a little bit surprised to see this.
I think what they were expecting to do was double jump up air and then tether to stall a little bit. But
Oh,
since they only had the up air out, that end lag caused them to not be able to tether in time.
unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, we're gonna go to a little bit of a stage that is a bit less hazardous than Harbor in Fire Capital. I know Sherka loves this one. It's a Maple favorite usually, but it also has a platform layout that I feel like Everest is gonna like a lot, given how much she likes to move and how much she likes to get her opponent on platforms for take chases, as we've seen in Game 2. So I don't know how much this will play into Sherka's cards or not.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, already Sherka losing their first start. Goes for the forward air. If Everest was just a bit more patient there, that could have been like a ledge hog, potentially.
but yeah, Sherka definitely has to, you know, press a bit more buttons, make themselves hurt a little bit more, and try to stop that Zetterburn from just oppressing him so much.
Okay, what are we saying? What are we seeing? Sherka off stage, not letting the tether rip just yet, but that... Yeah, it was needed there. Okay.
What type of reset are we going
okay.
for? Ooh, cheeky.
Yeah, questionable. Clearly, if it worked, it would have been hype.
Yeah. It covered a couple options, but Everest went for the right one, apparently. Great full hug. Gonna send that Zetterburn right back off stage. Doesn't get comboed. Ooh, that's a big grab. Any FTL could be a tether. Ooh, a bit late on the reaction, and that's gonna be Everest stock to take, actually.
Yeah.
That's a difficult reversal to get hit by if you're Sherka.
I mean, this is Sherka's comfort stage, and Everest has only just gone down to their second stock, so it's not looking great for the Maple at the moment.
Yeah, Sherka might be paying rent, but we definitely know who lives here now.
Yeah, absolute freeloader Everest. Okay. No, Sherka.
That's a great dash attack.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the tech chase. Will Everest be able to? It looks like it for now. Extends it with a back air. Doesn't get the full confirm though. Still, that's a full stock lead, so it's very difficult here for the Otter.
Yeah, Everest is just all over Sherka at the moment. It's gonna be very difficult but not impossible. But we'll just have to see. This is looking like nearly end of Sherka's stock. Okay, Everest.
How to style him.
Didn't even get too badly punished for it, is the crazy thing.
Punish here with the back air a bit late. That's a 2-stock on your counter pick. This is a rough time here for Sherka.
Yeah, very rough. So we are going it to game 4. Now,
Are we going to run it back?
we'll have to see. I mean, Everest looked amazing on that stage, so I doubt they're going to ban it. We are not going with the run back. We are going with a Godai Delta here for game 4.
Risky pick again. I feel like lots of Zetaburn players love this one because of the ceiling heights. And Everest is definitely no strangers to getting kills with up strong or up air. So, but let's see how it plays out. I feel like the name of the game is not necessarily mainly what stage both of players are playing on. It's rather that regardless of the stage, Everest looks like she's really confident in applying pressure onto Sherka. And I don't feel like stage has that much to do with it, to be quite honest. So here the name of the game for Sherka is going to be to try and defend themselves against the relentless assaults of Zetaburn. And right now it looks like it's still in Everest's favor.
Definitely. We haven't seen a stock. Okay, I was about to say we haven't seen a stock yet, and nearly Sherka lost theirs, but gets back on stage. Knocking on death's door at the moment. But is Everest going to be the one to open it? Yes, definitely. That is the first stock to Sherka.
Up strong, but you know, you gotta respect it when you're sitting at 130% as Maple, especially on Godai Delta, as we mentioned.
Yeah.
He finally gets him off stage, gets her off stage, but the edge guards are not necessarily coming through here for Sherka. And this is one of Maple's strengths on paper. Gets a little bit too overzealous with that drop zone fair.
Yeah.
That's another opportunity to live for Everest.
And again, if Everest could somehow be a bit more patient, they could be getting these ledge hogs on Sherka with how deep they go. But at the same time, like, Maple up B is such an active hitbox, I don't know if it'd work or not.
Right now it doesn't look like she needs to do that. Ooh, sweet spot fair. Kelly doesn't take the stock. Yeah, see, she just has to respect it at some point. Not enough percents. Ooh, Kelly doesn't cover the roll in. This is looking pretty convincing so far for Zetaburn.
Convincing indeed. That Armstrong, okay.
Okay. Finally gets one on the board.
Okay.
Okay, she's pressing her advantage pretty firmly. Sherka finally getting her off stage. Sherka trying everything in their power to just try to slow the game pace down. Eager to just throw seeds, full screen. Oh, good extension, good pickup. That could be it. Do they get the juggle? Combos with Lily, back hit of down strong, very good. Is that enough here for Zetaburn to come back to the stage? Barely so. This could be huge here for Everest. Could be what she needed to seal it off. No up B. Doesn't want to risk it, I assume. Doesn't get the tech chase either. Back throw, but there's no seed here.
Yeah,
Not gonna get any combo regardless.
Yeah, Everest is so good at just moving around Sherka's edge guards here.
Oh, that is very true.
Okay,
Finally gets the confirm here. So 79% is a difficult place to be sitting at, though.
Definitely.
Oh, no punish!
Okay, oh.
Okay, gets the shine. That was a bit of a greedy up strong. But to be fair, if any one of those comes through, that's a set here for Everest. So I wouldn't blame her for trying that.
This is really one of those matchups that just goes down to the wire, regardless of the deficit between players. Any strong, any interaction could be the start, could be the win for Everest.
Just losing patience here on a couple of her confirm attempts. This
Oh.
could be Sherka's moment. Hold up.
She lives.
No. This is the invincible aerial from ledge. And now we're back to neutral. This is very scary for both players, to be very honest. Again, the drop zone fair, a little bit too late. Back throw, this is great though.
Yeah, Sherka
Doesn't
looking
click.
a little impatient here. No tech from
Okay.
Everest.
Holy, that was a
Whoa.
comeback and a half.
Truly, Sherka taking game 4 and bringing us to our first 5-game set. My god, what an amazing comeback from Sherka there.
Yeah, doing a great job at just keeping the game pace slow near the end and just being more patient than Everest. Time and time again on every interaction. This is looking like a very, very tense game 5. I'm eager to see what the counter pick is going to be for Everest, because of DSR, she cannot go back to Fire Capital and I believe it was Merchant Ports.
Yeah, so instead, she is taking us to Jules Vale for game 5.
Ooh.
Okay. Already,
Where all good sets end.
yeah. Already building up a nice percent on Sherka here.
Yeah, as we can see, the pace has slowed down considerably since game 3 and 4, I would say. We're not seeing that, very jumpy Zetterburn that we saw earlier in the set. Sherka is just keeping their distances with the Lion.
Okay. Yeah, Everest really good at just shielding those strongs.
Yeah, and gets good punishes off of those.
Okay, very nice forward air. No mark means no tether back to stage. Okay. This is probably what I was saying earlier. That up B is so active. Oh, the full charge for the.
Up strong.
Oh my god. There wasn't a mark. Sherka would have been dead from that shine spike. My god. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the down strong. There we go. No kill.
Yeah, classic extension and no tether either, because too low of a percent, I assume. Doesn't want to take the risk. That could be it. Yeah, gets the mix up on the DI a little bit here.
Yeah, Everest really struggling to tech these. Giving Sherka just so much room to add the percent, get the stop. Okay.
Turns it back around. 63% though, that's commendable here for Maple. Doesn't get the follow-up off of down tilt, even though the DI was in their favor, and this is gonna be a DI mix-up again.
Yeah,
Just has to be careful about those.
yeah.
Great patience.
Sherka really looking a bit more aggressive than usual going for these strongs. Looking more like a Zetterburn player in all honesty.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
These forwarders are not doing anything for Sherka. Oh, gets the grab, yeah. Living in Everest's headspace. They've got all the reads, they've got all the correct decisions. Double up air. Are we gonna catch the landing? Platforms comes in clutch here for Zetterburn.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that
Okay.
guy again.
Oh. Yeah, unfortunate DI from Everest.
That's a wrap.
And such amazing play from Sherka in that last game is going to mean that Sherka moves on to winners finals and Everest is knocked down to losers.
Yeah, I think this was honestly just pure adaptation. As we saw during like the first games, Sherka was struggling to really get the edge guards on Zetterburn, and all of the forwarder attempts, all of the forward tilt attempts were just DI'd out or outright just dodged by by Everest, and now that they try to do something with Downstrong, which is much more disjointed, you do not want to DI that one out. You just die if you do that, and that's what happened for every single stock here for Everest. That's gonna be a game 5 set, sure, but Sherka comes out on top this time around, solidifying the set count in their favor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, we have our full top 8 bracket ready to go, and we are going to be moving right along with BMW vs Woddo. Now, before we do, something to note, I really underseeded Ghost D20. They don't have many, like, accolades to their name as far as I was concerned, but I should have remembered how good they were in the past with, Uras.
Sir, yeah.
Because,
I
like,
mean, they're a ranked demon,
Yeah.
if anything.
they've only entered 2 online brackets, for Rivals 2, and they were both Uras. And one of them, he won. So I should have known, I should have remembered, but I didn't, and I feel like a fraud.
It's fine, you know. It's their bracket to take. Then it's if they're worthy enough, surely they'll get all the way to grand finals and win the whole thing. But yeah, it's a difficult bracket to seed, in all honesty, because you know there are still lots of really great players here in this tournament, and lots of them are just not that active. So it's difficult to, as you mentioned, you know, keep track of everyone.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we get to see lots of upsets in the loser side.
Yeah, well, speaking of difficult to seed, again, we are moving on to Woddo and BMW, who, again, took it over Devexia. And, like, Devexia has been
Wow.
a bracket demon the past couple weeks.
Yeah, definitely made a name for himself, taking out, I would assume, like, pretty big names in Europe. Let me check real quick, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take incess of people who are a bit too good for competing in Euros.
I mean, quite a few Euros 2 players do have that kind of thing. They do take, like, a game or two off of some pretty big names. But regardless, we have BMW on Claren, which I need to fix, who,
There you go.
yeah, entered, like, Jess Summit, the Grindcore tournament the other week, and enters Great British Beatdown, so that's how you know they're a true blue Brit. And what is that other one?
Yeah.
Big Beelrig. But we also, of course, have Woddo, and I took too long explaining them, and they're already in the game. For game 1, we are going to Forest.
Yeah, very fancy skins as well, I have to say.
I love the Midnight Abyss skins so much. Already, Woddo is just putting in the work, making things difficult for BMW.
Yeah, this first stock is looking pretty convincing here for Woddo. MW stalling as best he can. Wait. Yeah, this is just a very, very oppressive frog. It feels like Woddo was able to stuff most of BMW's attempts to get out of the corner, whether it was with full hop, short hop, or just dash up. Very, very good positioning and very good walling overall. Remember, this is a Claren favorite as well for a reason. Almost died here on that F strong. This one might do it. DI barely enough to keep the frog alive though. The down Strong timing was not enough to get the tech chase. BMW still has a very clear opportunity to get back into the game, but Woddo says, you know what, I'm not going to let you do that. 3 poison stacks apply to the Panther. Well, that's going to be a throw. Even gets the special pommel off of it and barely misses the bubble. That's going to be another stock here. I mean, the first stock going to BMW. Gets things going with a throw combo.
Okay.
Somehow kind of gets the tech chase as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Even with that first stock considered, this is looking kind of close, but I mean, Woddo, just an absolute madman with Thorano.
I like the patience here. Because the usual response when you're getting your shield down aired by Rano is to just try to go for a parry, because most of them will usually tend to go for another aerial. BMW just sitting in shield saying, you know what, I'm gonna see what you do, and then stuffs out the weight with an up tilt. Ooh, great retreat fair here. Might make the game even here if he's able to take the stock. No tipper on the up air. Not close enough for a second one either.
Oh, this
Ooh, great
single.
hitfall.
Yeah, brilliant. Just to get the first hit of forward air. Time and time again, we see these Clarons get the first tipper and then it gets cancelled out by the second hit forward air. But, yeah. Okay. Even with that brilliant stock from BMW in mind, Woddo is just making it nigh impossible for BMW to bring it back. Okay.
I feel like they're catching onto BMW's use like timings pretty well. Knows when he's going to try to get out of the corner, knows when he's going to try to press a button or retreat or anything like that. And I feel like that's what's gotten him the stocks, because, you know, on paper, Rano isn't great at contesting whatever hitboxes Clarence has to throw out. That was a great tech chase.
Yeah, brilliant.
But knowing the timing of your opponents sometimes is so big and can make the difference for sure. Game 1 gonna go to Woddo, as we mentioned. But that was a pretty close one for sure.
Yeah, very close. Yeah. And for some reason, this is the first time I'm noticing, but Abyss Rano has eyes on their palms as well. Which I somehow only just noticed. Okay. Oh, BMW, another skin switcher, I see. Thank you so much. That's fine. Anyways, yeah, go to Dylseat for game 2. We saw this with Woddo's quarters set against Dylseat. Like, Woddo just brilliant on this stage, so BMW is really going to have to pull their weight to try and take a game here. Oh my god!
2 4s into a needle in a forwarder. That's gonna spike. This is brutal.
Yeah, that is definitely the word to use. Though BMW is being quick to respond, already getting Woddo to 92%. Though with that amazing recovery, it's not gonna matter too much just yet. Okay.
Loses the trade this time around. This is what Clarence was designed for.
Ooh, okay.
Great pickup.
Yeah. Okay. Both the 2 stocks. BMW at percentage deficit though. Okay.
Okay, both are moving back and forth, playing it really, really safe and evasive. Woddo finally gets the hit in. Since BMW to the corner where he's been struggling so far. But gets out here with this up B. Ooh, this could be a stock. Great DI though.
Yeah.
So scary.
Yeah.
Punishes the up B again.
Oh, goes for the dive kick to snuff out the up B. Hey, a very nice pick there. but it's just not enough to kill yet. Goes for the up strong. Oh, BMW way too far off stage. Woddo finding that perfect opportunity to go for the ledge hold.
Okay.
Yeah, very clever going for the forward strong, not letting Woddo go for that dive kick. Okay, so down to the last stock. Both players looking pretty damn good right now. BMW not slowing down with this assault on Woddo. Okay,
Turning things around in his favor.
at the same time, Woddo is bringing it right back to their own favor. Goes deep for... Oh no!
Oh wow.
What?
Goes deep indeed,
Why?
ready to just stuff out anything BMW could throw out at them.
And
That was dominating.
if BMW just went for a B reverse up B, Woddo would have died first.
You're right.
That was... But I think they buffered an aerial there, by the looks of it. Which is unfortunate, but it is potential 3-0. But BMW is running us back to Godai Delta for game 3. Because they were nice last game. It's just an unfortunate end to it.
And gets the right decision after the down air on shield. BMW in a very slight lead so far. Gets the tipper, which cannot be crouch cancelled as easily.
Okay.
No punish on the down strong. Woddo getting a lot of mileage of those landing aerials so far.
Yeah.
BMW struggling to just get these end tires out.
I mean, like, landing down air, especially on shield, is such a huge mix-up option. Because if it lands on shield, you can just either go for rise and fair, you can... Okay.
That was cooking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, down to up strong. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's such a strong option there. Okay.
Oh, don't get the punish. It's fine. Only takes 17% for it and gets the tipper. That's an easy confirm here from BMW, bringing things back to even. Dodges the nair. Great grab. Are we getting anything off of it? Looks like we are. Trying to stuff out the recovery. Keeps the frog in the corner. Oh yeah, great awareness.
Okay, good back air. Oh, smart option going for the up tilt there on the ledge. Ooh, that should be a... okay. All you had to do was grab the ledge, my god. That's definitely a dead Claren.
Yeah, some of these DIs definitely helping Woddo out.
Yeah, BMW potentially on their winner side stock. They're not slowing down yet, it's back to even. A stock each.
Yeah, that wasn't a good stall to go for, unfortunately, here for Woddo. Getting back into things, just boxing that cat out. Baits out the counter even. Has plenty of time to punish with whatever they please. This time around, though, BMW says, it's my turn on the Xbox. Tipper up tilt, tipper forward air, twice in a row. And we're gonna see a ledge hog. We're gonna see a strike here with the ledge special. Punishes the dive kick. Great slide off the eye, though.
Yeah.
Defensive play immaculate from Woddo.
Okay. Both
Just
players-
rolls out of that mix-up.
Yeah. Oh, gets the tipper onto get up. Okay, no tip again.
Small, okay.
Ooh, and
the
there
read
it
was
is.
correct.
Okay, with a very nice read. Woddo takes winners semis with a very clean 3-0. That was.
Although I have to give it to BMW on both games 2 and 3.
Oh yeah.
Like, it definitely was not as much of a
Yeah, it
an
wasn't.
extermination as we have seen against Dylseat.
Yeah, it was clean, but not easy. It was a close set regardless. BMW doing amazingly, but having to drop down to loser's side to face a Galvan. Yeah, we have two Galvans in top 8, and they're both in the same losers set in Ghosty vs Mrimps, who we are going to be seeing next. So, like the Galvan Ditto, Last and Many, if they're still in chat, can attest to, is interesting. It's fun, definitely. But just have to see what it's like in a competitive sense.
I can imagine.
Hmm.
I don't think either of those players is going to fall back to their initial main. I don't see either Ghosty going to back to Raster or Mrimps to Arcane. I think they're just willing to play it out with Galvan, because I would also assume that the Galvan Ditto is fun to play.
It is. Also, I do believe Ghosty is actually a Zetaban, if I'm remembering back to when they used to enter Euros last season. But regardless,
My bad then.
yeah, again, Ghosty, 2 results to their name. Both Euros 2, 121. And then we also have Mrimps, who we see a lot of the time, usually doing pretty damn good with the Raster. Yeah.
Arcane.
Okay, no. Sorry, I was thinking of Machine for some reason. I was
maybe
looking,
because he's in chat.
yeah, and I was looking at the top 8 graphic from last week when it was
Oh,
Machine's
okay.
birthday. Yeah, no, Mrimps entered as Galvan last week and got top 8, so I'm expecting,
Good stuff.
yeah, I'm expecting some good stuff from them both. But yeah, but a Galvan Ditto in top 8, something
Let's
I
go.
was not expecting, but it's definitely going to be fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Ghosty, how do you already have level 100?
What?
Ghosty is repping the Abyss skin.
Yeah. I mentioned they were a ranked demon, but I was not expecting that much experience already.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to see. I have to admit, god, the Abyss skin's so cool.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite
It is,
out of all the Abyss skins in the game.
yeah, it is just crystallized Godzilla, my goodness. Okay, already!
No galvanization for Mrimps, so no platform. This is gonna be a dead dino already, 20
Yeah.
seconds in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Ghosty, so smart going for those up airs. Such a big hitbox, such a strong move. Okay. Has galvanized state. It's just going for these. Okay, the down tilt gets the spike. Rimps not able to make it back. This is
Oh my goodness.
oppressive. Ghosty.
This is a beatdown. Okay, Mrimps getting an up throw of his own. Very, very potent throw here on this character. So you're able to follow up on most DIs, I would say, as we have seen from Ghosty's gameplay.
Okay.
Getting anything? Oh, doesn't stuff out the side B, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, and Mrimps using their platform is just expertly. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, parries the neutral B. Very nice. Okay, up air.
gonna kill. Tries to go for the uppy kill.
Oh, Ghosty off stage, no galvanization, goes
Yeah.
high, but Mrimps able to snuff it out with a forward air. Now they're off stage. The beefiest of back strongs. That's definitely gonna do it. What? happened?
That's definitely looking like a level 100 Galvan, alright.
Yeah,
We're not mistaken.
Ghosty, it's been 2 weeks. Go outside.
Chill.
No, Ghosty really showing the potential Galvan has just to be a bracket stomper. Oh my god, this game's gonna go so quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Whoever gets first stock just outright wins.
yeah.
There's no coming back from a stock loss on this stage, in this Ditto.
Mm.
Takes out the parry, gets the grab. But not much off of it.
Okay.
Oh, that could have been a punish from Mrimps.
Yeah, that dash
Now
attack.
Ghosty is in the corner.
Up air, back air. Oh, very nice landing down air to get Ghosty away just for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh! Oh my
Great
god.
Tech.
Okay, runs
Oh,
away
that didn't
from the
hit.
special get up, yeah.
Could have hit a drill or something. That was a bit weird. Does not go for the special get up this time. Pretty even so far, I have to say. Over a minute has elapsed, and we haven't seen any stock loss, even though this is Rockwell.
Uh-oh. That might change.
And there's
No.
drill set up
Oh,
everywhere.
it might change.
Never
but
mind.
it's- Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. A landing there. Forward tilt. Ghosty really good at just throwing out these projectiles at any time they have the galvanized state. Because it's such a good pressure tool when you have that galvanization. Okay. Oh, the forward tilt to kill. Okay.
Is this forward tilt?
Yeah.
Wow,
Down,
it looks so similar to down tilt.
I know. Down tilt's a bit more of a sweep, and looks a bit, you know, bigger. But forward tilt's, yeah, it's a heavies tilt. It's gonna do numbers. Okay. Ooh.
I just noticed something. In the Ditto, if you throw at your projectiles onto the other Galvan's drill, it still
Yeah.
bounces off. This is insane.
And I'm pretty sure, if you hit an opponent into their own drill, it will combo them, I think. I'm not too sure. That doesn't sound true, but... Oh, okay. Ghosty with
This
the...
is big from Mrimps.
Yeah, that's huge. Oh! I didn't know.
Takes out the down air.
Okay. Oh, Mrimps coming alive. Forward
All he has to
throw.
do is keep pressing the advantage. Not give up his stock, and he should be very fine here in this game too. Oh, hold on. Projectile gets parried, and the drill is still here sitting at ledge.
Yeah, Mrimps in a very nice spot right now. Dylseat looking to turn it around though. Very nice back air, but saves Mrimps with the upbeat. Oh, okay, gets...
Barely not in time to stuff out the side B.
Mm,
Still living though at 150%.
yeah, Galvan is a beefy but okay, Mrimps showing
He
off.
tried to style on him.
Tried, didn't succeed. But, oh, okay, interesting down tilt
Hold
there.
up.
Okay.
This is still Rockwell. It's not over till it's
Ooh.
over.
If that up air connected, Ghosty would be right back to the character select screen. Okay.
Gonna be a confirm at these percents, unfortunately for Mrimps. 56%, 59.68. Hold up, we might have a comeback on our hands.
Yeah, goes for the special
Let's
pummel
go.
though.
Hold
Oh,
up.
oh,
Oh no! DI is good.
oh, too late with that forward air.
Kelpo, unfortunately for
Oh,
Mrimps.
Mrimps, what are you doing?
No!
Mrimps, no!
you have to be so mentally strong to be able to bounce back from this. You were
Yeah,
down 2-0 and you lost game 2 pretty much to yourself. Yeah, hang tight, Mrimps. You got this.
I believe.
Ghosty looking to make this a 3-0
God.
situations. We're running it back on Rockwall once more.
Oh dear God. This is fine. This is fine.
It
Everyone,
is.
calm down. Okay. We'll just have to see how this goes.
Organization is online here from Mrimps. It's the projectile second hit. Pretty good DIs from both players, I have to give it to them. Combos are not going on for too long. That's mainly because of that, I feel like.
Yeah.
Gets a tech chase here with the back air. The setups with the projectiles. Ghosty making a dent into Mrimps' first stock. Oh, barely not enough to kill. And we don't have galvanization. This is difficult here for Mrimps. Not many mix-ups available to them.
Yeah. Oh. Both these players unable to time the forward air to snuff out the side B. It's such a big hitbox. It's just very difficult to actually take on, like head on.
What ended up working for Ghosty here is that they did their aerial when they were still invincible from the ledge grab animation. So unless you're perfectly spaced or invulnerable from the ledge grab, it's gonna be a difficult hitbox to contest for sure. Clears off both drills.
No. Okay, Ghosty going for the down B spike there. Good attack from Mrimps.
Yeah, they're not gonna fall for that.
Yeah.
See, stuffs out the side B with invincible nair. Even if it doesn't kill, that's still a Galvan off stage, and that's still percents that you're racking up. This is difficult here for Mrimps.
Oh god, I saw Mrimps slowly walking to the side and I was so scared they were gonna this SD. But no, Mrimps, come on.
Almost kills here with the side throw.
What? I swear I saw neutral air, but I guess it was a
Same.
down air. What the hell? Okay.
He needs it.
Yeah.
Oh, great coverage.
Very nice. Doesn't get hit by
Punish, we got those.
Okay. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing, Mrimps, but is it too late? Does Ghosty just have too much advantage? Unfortunately.
Doesn't want to play it out, it looks like.
No. I mean... Ghosty, the ranked demon, sure to become a bracket demon if they keep entering. But regardless, like, Mrimps did really well to hold their own, but Ghosty is one of those players that just shows up and it just... Like, again, Ghosty has only entered 2 other Euras's and won one of them, so...
Yeah, they're the TO's worst enemy.
Yeah. Seed 11, by the way. Seed 11.
Yep.
Unfortunate, but well done, Mrimps. I mean, amazing work as always.
Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself.
But still, let's take a look at our bracket so far as we get ready for our next set. One that I am looking very much towards in Devexia vs Dylseat.
Yeah, locks it on, baby. I cannot wait.
Okay. But yeah, again, over on winner's side, we have Sherka and Woddo. And over on our loser side, again, we have Dylseat versus Devexia. Each moving on to potentially face Everest. And then we have Ghosty 20 versus BMW on the other side of quarters. So, with that in mind, let's get our players up on screen. Devexia, if you're a, if you come here a lot to watch your S2, you know him, you've seen him demolish a very good Loxodon, one of the best I've seen, especially at this level. And of course we have, oh okay, Devexia's left the lobby. And of course we have the Swiss clown themselves, Dylseat, who's been doing pretty well so far. Obviously, Woddo was a nightmare earlier, so we'll just have to see how they handle Devexia in this coming set. What are some of your predictions for the, honestly, for the set, for this bracket? What are you thinking, Missy?
I think we're about to see a Devexia win, if I'm honest. As you mentioned, very, very proficient player. Has taken, scraped the surface of the very best in Europe in terms of like set wins. I haven't remembered it, but I think he got a win against. He's got several against Cross. He's got a win against Pabu, who's definitely one of the better wrestlers in Europe. So
yeah, Pabu,
definitely
Mrimps, Vulcan, Everest.
Yeah, these are great wins.
Yeah.
And I might be biased because of the character that he is playing, but don't let that distract you from the fact that I think he's very good. And this is also a matchup that, in my opinion, tends to be in Loxodon's favor, whatever the Clarion mains have to say about this. I think he just barely got the edge in this one, especially if you're fighting a Clarion who's not like a neutral monster, because that's really where she can get lots of leverage. And I don't think he's going to be phased by anything of the sort here going into this match against Dylseat.
Okay.
It's an F-strong, what?
Yeah, just a random F-strong at ledge. Why not?
It wasn't random, it was
well, yeah.
carefully thought out.
Sure.
Carefully thought out. Stuffs the approach out with F-tilts. Gotta respect it. Hold up. Dylseat trying to poke him out. But great up air here to just contest that. No juggle for now. Very patient. Ooh, what a wall tag.
Yeah, very nice. Here.
And he gets the punish here on the F. It's great of the pension. He's gonna be able to make it back.
Yeah. That back air afforded him so much time to bring it back. Dylseat just letting it rip and taking
Yeah, another very well thought out F-strong.
Yeah. Truly, who needs setups, who needs combos when you can just throw your weapon in their face?
Yeah.
It's just one of those
Add that one to the
matchups.
tally.
Okay.
Yeah, is
Devexia
oh wow,
just...
that is he doing a challenge or something? Is he going for a Steam achievement of some sort? Oh, barely connects here with the side B. Great patience, doesn't get the Nair out of shield though.
Yeah, haven't you heard? Aether Studios collaborated with EA to make more achievements for this game. Forward strong 100 times to get, oh no, 2 Aether bucks.
Let's go. I feel like he's completed the challenge at least 5 times since the beginning of the bracket.
Okay. Oh, very nice down air, reverse back air. Oh my god, nearly with the shield break. Devexia loves their neutral B below platform.
Yeah, this was like a very, very sensitive situation for Dylseat. Gonna be able to make it back. Does not get hit by the stomp, barely so. Great run up tilt. The overshoots are coming in from Dylseat.
Okay.
It's back thrown for his troubles.
Oh my...
This one is not gonna get tagged, unfortunately.
Yeah. Honestly, if you can get your opponent to focus more on your magma ball than you win. Because you can just throw that out and then come charging him with a back air.
You're right, yeah, this is not only a great tool for like setups and option coverage. Oh yeah, this is a dead elephant. But this is also a great option to throw out just to mess up with your opponent's mental stack.
Yeah. Like Loxodon, Crag, characters like this with especially with this like resource level, they just it's a big mental game as well. Like, it reminds me of one of my favorite things Gothix has ever said to me. Like, he'll throw out random options that you never expect just to put it in their opponent's mind that they might do it again.
Yes. And that's from someone who's won an RCS event, so you know it's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Ooh, great extension with the reverse up air into back air. A bit too greedy though. Wasn't gonna kill on this side of the stage. But this is looking a bit less even than it has for the beginning of the game. Nelly doesn't get hit by the neutral B, but that was so close. Gets him off stage. And Dylseat is struggling to edge guard this elephant.
Oh, that back air, so meaty, so big. Devexia just taking game 1 before it got too close.
Exactly. Yeah, he just loves those like shield drop aerials. I feel like he's a very, very frequent user of them.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
we're gonna see some adaptation outside of Dylseat and try to land a couple like waveland grabs in. This can be really huge, especially as Claren. So I'm excited to see if we're gonna see that or not.
I'm not too sure how often you join the stream, Missy, but he loves, like, especially on Hodojo, down throw, flat drop, full charge, neutral special.
Yeah, that's an almost checkmate situation, I believe.
Because you have to, like, perfect shield it. Parry, I don't think, comes out in time.
No, definitely not.
Normal shield.
There you go.
A shield break. Okay.
Doesn't get a lot out of it, but still, you know, sends a message that you're not free to do that over and over. I will adapt and I will find solutions against this.
Yeah,
That's a
Dylseat's
very good juggle.
so good at adapting. Alright. Oh, not slowing down yet.
Ooh. Try to go for another one, just was facing the wrong direction this time. But yeah, lots of grabs so far in this game too here for from Dylseat.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a punish. Great timing on the throw so as to not get hit by the projectile. And the neutral B might be able to do it. Nah, it's Loxodon.
Oh, it's Claren. It might be Loxodon, but it's also Claren. Okay. Already down to the last dunk. Dylseat has so much wiggle room, has so much just space to do whatever they want.
Stalling and great drift here from Dylseat off stage so as to not get hit by Devexia's hitboxes.
Oh, no.
Tipper not gonna be able to do the job, and that's an up B. No ledge hog this time around. The ledge attack gonna send him back to the right side of things. Okay. No punish, no cross up on the shield.
Oh.
Oh, almost gets the tech chase with the dash up grab.
Come on, man.
Cue the Steam notification sound, achievement sound.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
Pepper,
it's
I'm
not
so
looking.
proud.
Again, it's not looking great for Devexia. That is. Oh my god! What a.
If you- This is the kind of situation where if you don't air dodge through this as Loxodons, you're just so big and around that you will get hit by the tipper. So
Okay.
yeah, that looks very, very convincing here from Dylseat. Great adaptation, great counter pick. And now we're back to a best of 3 situation. Where is Devexia gonna take the Claren? Maybe her dojo? You mentioned he likes the stage a lot. But then again, it's also a really good Claren stage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But at the same time, I think he just might hate Claren more than he loves Hodojo. So it's gonna be Air Armada. Which...
No
as
one
long
picks
as-
this stage with good intentions.
No. As long as he has Magma, it's not horrible for Loxodon, but...
Oh, he's getting
Okay.
the up throw loop. Even baits out the spot dodge at the right time.
Yeah. Okay, to side B.
Okay, Dylseat taking the lead back. And it's fine. They only got hit for like 45%, which is more mental damage than actual damage. Gets clipped by the down air here. Ooh,
Okay, the backhand.
patience.
Yeah. Yeah, just instantly laying the Magma grip. Just to okay, oh, brilliant DI from Dylseat. Yeah, that F-tilt's definitely gonna do it. Devexia takes the first stock, but Dylseat returns it in kind.
They're really good at hitting those throw into strong confirms. Almost every time they went for it, they got the tipper right. Grabs the elephant back. No shield drop punish. Barely not enough of a spacing.
Yeah.
Not gonna be able to get the down tilt.
Dylseat
Oh, no
clearly
punish.
having the right game plan of just trying to get Devexia off stage. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
It happens.
yeah, it does. But Dylseat on their last stock. Gonna
That's a
have.
spot dodge earlier this time.
Mm.
Escapes early out of the
Oh,
blender.
oh no.
No magma
no,
Loxodons.
Yeah, but reversing it, giving them that horizontal that they just barely needed.
And also dodges the counter by doing so.
Yeah. Oh, the pineapple, no! Just barely misses the side.
This is such a double-edged sword of a stage, I'm telling you.
Yeah, as you said, you never come to this stage with good intentions.
You never do. Ooh.
Okay.
Get the SDI to dodge the down tilt. Yeah, that's a true combo. The platform's making it harder for Dylseat, sorry, to combo though.
Mm.
Dodges the up strong. Baits out the grab. Oh, great shield. Dylseat playing very grounded, very safe, very reactive as well.
Yeah. Okay.
But just doesn't find the opening whatsoever.
No.
There it is, baits out the magma. This is great for them.
Yeah, Dylseat making one hell of a comeback, but it's not over yet. Devexia, honestly, just a random forward strong.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, this could be a shield belt back here. You're right, Devexia. Okay.
Great
Not
DI.
gonna kill just yet.
Oh no. Okay, all
You're in the
resources
blender.
used. No, gets back with that up B.
He's got the mix-ups. Oh my god.
Oh?
Are we gonna see an F strong? That was brilliant. Uses the platform to their advantage, and Dylseat takes the lead here, taking 2 games in a row against Devexia's Loxodons.
Oh.
We might be looking at a run back. I feel like if I'm Devexia, I'm like, okay, I lost stocks to Air Armada, but if I stop losing stocks to myself, I can definitely make this stage work out.
Mhm.
We'll see if he takes Claren back to this stage or not.
I doubt it, honestly. Let's see.
Does he hate Claren more than he loves Hodojo?
I will say, I said Hodojo earlier because it has like the most consistent platforms and it's just the right
Yeah.
height. But he could definitely do what I was talking about on this stage. But we'll just have
Yeah,
to
as long as
see.
the platform is like in the low position.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. Great presence of mind here from Dylseat. Just gets off of the platform knowing that Devexia was looking for a grab reset. Dash attack belly does not connect. Okay, ooh, excellent tech chase. And the DI almost gets the death of Devexia. Ledge dash grab.
Oh, goes straight
Excellent.
to the up B. Clearly not wanting an offstage interaction with Dylseat, but they were ready for it with that down B. Okay, good
I'm loving the
grab.
patience here from Dylseat, just baiting every single shield from Devexia. Neutral B does not come through, gets outranged by the down tilt, and gets jump scared here by the Force Strong. No Tepper needed. Hold up. This is Reloxodon shines. Excellent wall tech. Damn, the defense from Dylseat is just impeccable. Easy ledge attack here. There's this weird thing where once you've landed the counter once as Claren against Loxodon, and he's back off stage and wants to recover, you cannot go for it anymore. So you have to rely on parry, which is a bit more difficult to land.
Yeah, locks up B is one of those parry timings that you just need on deck. Okay.
Exactly. And Dylseat just gets so many of those grabs and gets a lot of mileage out of them. Neutral B gonna send him back in, but no extension for now at least.
Oh, that's the down B rip too early. Okay, oh, goes so far off stage for that forward air. This is a great position to be in if you're Devexia. But that...
Tech.
Oh, okay. Oh no, no wall tech. Low off
Oh, he's
stage.
got no
He's
double
locked
jump
it
as
on,
well.
no
That
double
could be a
jump.
ledge hog.
Yeah. This is looking Dylseat-sided. We might be seeing Devexia out at 7th.
What an upset that would be. Okay. Yeah, the pressure is just relentless here from Dylseat. Even if they get parried, they're able to slide off and just get out of the trouble. Not this time. Not gonna get hit by the F strong twice in a row here.
Okay. Looking rough.
With Claren winning most interactions, it's looking very difficult here for Devexia. Finally gets an up throw. Only a reverse back here after that. Ooh, this could be big though. Offstage situation.
That should
And
be...
just swats the cat out, yeah. This is an easy ledge hog.
Okay.
Hold up. Does he have what it takes to make it into a game 5 situation? Great tech chase here. Only 10% on the board.
That up strong is so big.
Yeah, that's Hippard. Aw, he hit fell.
Oh my god, no! The Vex.
You won't get in my way.
Oh, it's looking so strong, but an unfortunate hit fall. Meaning Devexia didn't get down B, but got a fast fall. Neutral B.
One SD apiece. Remember Dylseat being the wrong way on El Almada.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. You hate to see sets end like this.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Dylseat gonna move on. Honestly, really good adaptation after he lost game 1. Great showing of skills. I would not be surprised if they got a couple games or even the set against Everest, but this is something for another time.
Yeah. I mean, it's, again, just unfortunate. But hey, hopefully we'll see them, not next week, but next ERS too. Regardless, we have our losers quarters ready, but for now we are going to be going right back to winner's side for Sherka vs Woddo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh my god. We had our top 3 seeds all in loser's side. With Everest, Devexia, and Dylseat. And, I mean, Everest vs Dylseat next is gonna be insane. But,
Oh yeah, this is looking like a really great set. I'm looking forward to it.
mm, but regardless, again, Sherka and Woddo. Seen them both already, but I mean, they've both been so just oppressive in their gameplay. And that's to be expected with the characters they play. I mean, Rana and Maple, if I'm not mistaken, the 2 fastest characters in the game. Definitely feels that way, at least.
Yeah, with the added asterisk that Rano has to either fling himself with side B to do so, because his airspeed is on the lower side. But yeah, if the conditions are right, you are right to say that Rano is definitely a very speedy character, and I mean Maple is obviously really quick as well, especially on the ground. So this might be a high octane gameplay set that we're about to see.
Yeah. Still, again, this week has just been a showcase of why it's so difficult to seed amateur level. Because,
Oh yeah.
like, Ghosty, BMW, Woddo, they've just been doing so well. Like, both, like, all of these players, below top 4 have been outperforming their seeds already. Which is just insane to think. But we have both our players ready, so going to get them in a lobby. And just while I have a moment, I'll repeat again. There's not going to be a US 2 stream next week. There might still be a bracket. That's if I can find a replacement TO. But, around this time next week, maybe earlier, we will be hopefully streaming the Rivals of Aether 1 side bracket for Arrival 3. Yeah. I mean...
On this channel?
Yeah, because
Awesome.
I think it's going to be running at the same time as Rivals 2, and that's... I don't know what that's going to be playing on, if it's going to be playing on Rivals of Aether Official, since it's RTCS, or if it's going to be on East London Smash. But
Yeah, probably either one of those.
also, I love the Arrival palette for Crag.
It's awesome.
Regardless, Game 1 we're going to Hope Dojo. What do we think of this stage and this matchup?
I think this is slightly better for Sherka, in the sense that this is a layout where the platforms are in a bit of a denser formation, which means you have a little bit more freedom regarding where you can place Lily.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't think the platforms do that much for Rano, because they're a little too large for, say, up throw tech chases, up strong tech chases, sorry. And also, I don't think it helps Rano out as much as, say, Merchant Ports platforms when it comes to recovery mix-ups, because they're a little bit further in, which means they're a little bit more committal.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're seeing already, Sherka is making such brilliant use of this stage already. Getting Woddo at such a high percent. But oh,
Oh no.
a really well-timed ledge hog from Woddo. And suddenly, it's 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, this is honestly just pure game sense.
Okay.
The bubble coming in clutch, but next, like, Nair or forward tilt from Sherka is gonna be a kill. There you
it
go.
is.
Isn't able to SDI out of it. But still, because of that early ledge hog, this is a difficult situation for the Otter. Let's see what Sherka has in
Oh,
mind.
Sherka, what are you doing?
Maybe a double dunk will help things out. You're right. You have to try things at this point,
Yeah.
right? You cannot expect to just win this game by playing in a quote-unquote normal way. Because if Woddo keeps being as solid as they are, they're just going to keep the lead all the whole way through.
But yeah, but I saw the timeline where Woddo just threw out a neutral air and snuffed out that entire instance. Okay. Counter.
Roll.
The down stroke, that's unabashedly dead. And Woddo takes game 1. Even despite getting that free stock lead, that was really close. I mean, obviously Sherka bringing it down to final stock. So we'll just have to see. Maybe it's a stage choice that'll help them out. Maybe it's just obviously getting these next games to adapt, but we'll have to see. So we go to Crystal Oasis for game 2.
But I mostly think it was about that very, quote-unquote stupid ledge hog. Plus it was game 1, and, game 1s, sometimes you just need to get warmed up. But I'm sure here the stage is a comfort pick for Sherka. He tends to enjoy larger stages where he has the space to just move around and throw seeds and threaten with dash attack or short up fair. So, not necessarily from like a theory standpoint, but from a comfort standpoint, this is a good Sherka stage. We're now a little bit on the back foot as he's got a 25% deficit. No tether gonna be happening in this instance.
Yeah, Sherka is really good at just going for these deep edge guards, and even if they don't connect, making it back to stage with minimal resources used.
Delays the recovery as much as possible to make sure he doesn't get edge guarded. And now this is looking pretty even. The only thing missing here would be the mark on run over. Regardless, this is going to be a clean ledge hog here from Woddo, taking the lead in this game too. But hold up, Sherka is only one hit away, only maybe one throw away from making this back to even. And there it is with the wrap and the turnaround Armstrong to seal it off. Gets the lead on the platform, hoping to get some kind of wrap setup. Never mind, we're going for a dash attack. Not enough time to get the reverse side B though, but this is a tech chase. Okay, he just shields it out. Seeing a lot of whiff grabs. Right up here. Here come the juggles. The extension picks it back from the platform. I like it. Mix-up coming in here from Woddo, decides to go for the empty land grab. And Sherka turned this game around pretty well here for now.
Oh, a very well placed down strong. And Woddo is on their last stock. Yeah, again, that ledge hog in game 1 was definitely the deciding factor as to Woddo's win. But that doesn't mean that without it, Sherka would have instantly had the victory. Because Woddo is doing so well right now, just trying to close out this gap between them.
As you wish. As you please. The gap has been closed. Bit of a timid punish here on the up tilts. A tiny bit late on the timing with forward air here. CC going strong. Ooh, barely dodges this F strong. It's looking very even. Sherka gonna get a wrap here on the platform. A great arms attack just to throw off Sherka's timing and tech chase flow shot. This is enough to purple, and Sherka will even the set back to 1 game apiece.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
very well, might I add. Like, again, if it wasn't for that unfortunate, or not unfortunate, but that ledgehog in game 1, we might have seen Sherka with the 2-0 at the moment, but that's another timeline, that's another day. At the moment, it is 1-1 between them as we go to Forest for game 3.
Indeed. Very aggressive stage does not leave much room for patience and careful positioning and baits and whatnot. This is just fighting games.
Okay.
I'm expecting to see lots of kills with bounce strong from Woddo. This move has proven very effective against Sherka so far, and on this stage, I can only imagine that this is gonna be all the true way.
Yeah, Sherka clearly a big fan of using bounce strong.
Entires with the dash attack, and this is not enough to come back up to this stage.
Oh, definitely.
Early
not.
lead. But hold up. Mixes up the shield pressure so as to not get punished. Good spacing here on the back air. But Sherka does not go for any parry on those. Does not bother. Oh, dare extension.
Very
Doesn't want to go
good.
for the double dunk.
No, not yet. Okay. Very nice. Oh, we're seeing... Honestly, we're seeing a reversal of the first game of the set with Sherka with a very nice stock lead.
Yeah, I can see Woddo losing patience and also like ambiguity on their drifts in neutral, which just plays right into Sherka's hands as he's willing to just dash back and punish whatever approach Runner's gonna throw at him. So let's see if Woddo just is able to adapt to this. Up air to barely not enough to kill though. Like stole off stage here from Sherka. Definitely a patient player.
Yeah. Okay. Not able to get any sort of ledgehog.
No, it's looking rough. This is enough to purple. Wow, that's a 3 stock here for game 3. Not exactly the kind of issue you want on your counter pick if you're Woddo. This is rough.
Yeah, Sherka definitely looked at game 1 and was like,
Yeah, this was nothing more than a bad dream.
yeah. And Sherka is waking up. Oh, okay. Harbor for game 4. Clearly, Woddo just wants Sherka dead. So this isn't a horrible stage for Maple, especially if they can keep Mark.
Yeah, and also especially in this set, I feel like Sherka's got a couple edge guards in, and if Woddo gets sent off stage without a bubble or something like that, they might be in a bit of a bad situation, especially against Sherka. But hold on, gets the grab. Tech chase doesn't quite come through though. Never mind, whiffs the grab in his face.
Okay.
Oh. Overzealous down strong here from Sherka.
Oh, a very nice down throw. And no mark, so this could have been... That could have been ugly. Oh,
Will he go out? He will.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna do it. Again, just a terrifying stage to be on if you don't have your, like, recovery resources.
Oh.
Okay.
I love how Sherka tried to push the bubble with the seed. He gets the classic edge cancel on the platform. Get out of jail for free card.
Okay, goes for the forward air. Oh, very good.
Aww.
Forward strong there. Even better DI from Woddo. They're not out of the woods just yet. Lily with the assist.
Hold up.
I was so sure the bubble was still there. I thought for a second that Woddo would have lived even longer.
I went on vacation.
Okay, the back throw. Woddo just wanting Sherka off stage as much as possible, but thanks to Terry.
Ooh.
Down tilt goes to the up strong.
Makes a mistake here from Sherka, but takes on the platform both times in a row. Oh, that could have been a shield grab from Sherka.
Okay. Yeah, Woddo just looking for this big kill option. While Sherka slowly piles on the percent.
Gotta watch.
Order. No
Gotta be
tech
careful
chase.
about that. Wow.
Okay, the back throw. Oh no! He overstepped!
Unfortunate.
Used up their
This-
double jump and then got through platform. No!
This could be a very costly mistake here from Woddo, as they don't have the lead anymore now. And you still have to somehow take this second stock.
Yeah, Sherka really isn't making it easy.
Oh no.
But off stage, they do have Tether and the... Okay, they
Ooh,
tried to make it back to ledge regardless, because they knew if they tethered, they were just gone.
Yeah, judging by Woddo's positioning, it looked like this was what they were looking for sure. Gets the needles on Sherka.
Yeah. I mean, even despite that SD, they are close to bringing it back to even.
Yep. Woddo has to be very careful if they don't want to lose a second time on their counter pick.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, I thought for a second we were going to see a repeat of winners semis.
Oh, that's a punish. A bit too greedy on the charge here with the down strong, but the idea was right.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, the down stroke tries for the loop. No. No resets here.
Okay. Finally grabs that shield.
And now the forward
Has what it takes.
just
Yeah.
barely
Yeah,
still
dodge.
alive.
Tether is online. Gotta be careful about all of the options.
Down strong.
That's a great grab, and finally this down throw into down strong conversion comes through. They've been trying to get that one at least 6 times during that game, I swear. But finally, it works. Finally, Sherka hasn't got enough time to just tech roll this, and this is gonna bring things to a game 5 once more for Sherka here.
Yeah, it's definitely a close one. Both of them have made mistakes, but this is where it really, really matters.
Yeah, whoever wins this secures themselves a pretty nifty spot on the winner's side of Grand Finals, so we're gonna go to Godai Delta to settle things.
Yeah, a pretty neutral stage in this matchup, I'd say at least.
Yeah, I don't think it favors either one, like, in a disproportionate fashion.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, I guess the extension in a bit of a weird way.
Okay, well, don't know what I was doing there, but clearly worked out in their favor, even just for a moment. Okay, let's see who's gonna open up who first. Woddo of the Tech Chasers doesn't go far enough to get that down strong. Yeah, Sherka just being so careful right now, knowing how much of a monster Rana can be on this stage.
Yeah, I have to give it to Sherka. Like, so far in this set, their like defensive play overall has been immaculate. Woddo has been struggling a lot to find throw conversions or just, you know, combo extensions altogether because of the slide offs, because of the text. But he finally gets the correct read here on that up strong, and this is gonna grant them the lead here in this game 5. Let's see if Sherka manages to somewhat get a tether confirmed. That might not have been a true combo, but regardless, this is gonna be a ledge hog. What an even set.
Yeah. Honestly, nearly dead even. Though Woddo is being so aggressive right now. Any misstep would give Sherka such a huge opening. Woddo is making sure that doesn't happen. Sherka going for the up B to get back on stage, but Woddo just slips right in with the ledge hog. Suddenly, Sherka on their winner's side stock.
Woddo's been so good with those ledge hogs. Like, in the blink of an eye, Sherka's stock is just gone like that.
Yeah.
But hold up. Oh, F-tilt angled the wrong way. Gonna allow the frog back onto the stage. And this dash attack a bit too greedy here. And no mark here for the Aether.
Up B way too active for that down there to do anything. Sherka so far off stage.
He'll have the air dodge to stall if he needs to.
Oh.
Okay, tries to slow the pace of the game back down a little bit.
Okay,
Great.
should be a dead frog. There it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But 98%. You gotta be perfect about this stock if you're Sherka. But no tether here available. Woddo defying all odds with the 6th seed and going to go to the winner's side of Grand Finals. This is such a good run for them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was honestly down to the wire. Even if that stock was a pretty big deficit, that was such a close set overall.
Oh yeah.
But that is our winner's side done for now, as we will be moving back down to losers. And we will be seeing our good friend who we haven't seen yet in the stream. No, we have. What am I saying? Our good friend who we haven't seen in a bit, Everest, going up against Dylseat. So
yep.
Let's take a quick look at our bracket again. So, okay, we were looking at our bracket already. But yeah, again, we have Woddo moving up to winner's side of Grand Finals, Sherka on losers finals.
I feel like the set we're about to see is going to play out in the same spirit as the one that we just have, in the sense that obviously Everest is no stranger to you know, getting far in Euros brackets or even winning them, as far as I'm aware. But Dylseat is coming from such a big win against Devexia. Like, I feel like this is going to be a really intense set, and I cannot wait for it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, I mean, Everest took a dub last week in Euros, so it's definitely going to be a fun one to see. But at the same time, like, again, Dylseat swooped in with Euros 225 a single Euros and took the champion title at the end of
Wow,
the
that's a
season.
100% win rate in Eurus.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just
Not a
how
thing
it
many
works.
many people can boast about.
Mm. Like, as we saw earlier, entered Evo's community bracket. Who did they lose out to, did I say?
Woddo.
No, in Evo.
I think you mentioned it, but I can't remember the tag. I know it's not Elfanan.
No,
I think you
Elfanan got
didn't say it was
first.
Elfanan.
Oh, lost to Aetherite in
Yeah,
losers top 8.
Aether, right, that's the one.
Who I haven't heard of.
Also, top 48 in the online R2CS event is pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, especially since there were, over 100 entrants.
Mm.
God damn.
Okay. We are just waiting on Dylseat, so I'm going to ping them. Yeah, I
But yeah,
mean,
once more, we are going to see another instance of that very classic Zetterburn against Claren matchup, as we have for the very first set tonight.
and like, again, Everest no stranger to Euros 2, as we can see.
Damn.
Also, Cross in chat saying, yeah, I wonder who they lost to at RTCS. Smile. I wonder.
Yeah, what are those results? Does she have a membership or something?
Might as well.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's go. Paris. I thought that's... Actually, no. Frankfurt would be a good region override for UK vs Switzerland, right?
Sorry, what?
What would be the best region override for this match? Switzerland and UK. London, Frankfurt.
I would say Paris.
Paris. Alright. We'll go with that. And the lobby is ready, so it's only a matter of time until we.
But the
see
thing
this
is,
start.
with Rivals 2 lobby servers, it's not always just a matter of like geography.
True, true.
Sometimes, for some reason, I know a lot of French players will have the Paris server be very bad for them, even
yeah.
though they're like closer to it than any other. Sometimes, it's just you play on what works.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
this should be fine, I guess.
like, for some reason, London server is awful for me, despite it being probably a 2-hour drive from me, if I'm being generous.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just servers being servers.
Yeah.
Not much you can do against it.
It's not an exact science. But regardless, we are ready for the set. Game 1, we are going to Jawsvale. Dylseat vs Everest.
Yep. Almost gets the ledge attack here. But yeah, very, very aggressive and in-your-face gameplay so far from both players.
Okay. I mean, Dylseat has a bit of a lead against Everest at the moment. That was such a big downstrong there. Everest just needs to find a way to open Dylseat up. And this might be it. That was a very nice parry on the up B. Oh, and she's just going for it. What? That was insane. No kill, but a very nice interaction there from Everest.
It only took like a couple of seconds to just bring this back to even almost to take a stock. But as you mentioned, Dylseat's DI was good enough to survive and actually ends up taking the lead. But that's an forward air, waiting to happen, evening things back up. Great start here to the set. Neutral win here from Everest. Not enough percents to get her routes going though. Oh, messes up the tech chase.
Oh,
Oh, goes for an alternate strategy here for the edge guards. Ledge attacks were apparently not reliable enough, so Dylseat just goes out there to try to stop the up B with their disjoints. That's going to be a tipper. Great DI from Everest though. Definitely not going to kill at these percents. Hold up. She's one up stronger away from taking this one.
yeah, it definitely feels that way.
Invincibility means you're gonna eat that up B. Oh, great dash back throw. No tipper though. And no edge guard situation. Has enough time to combo into up air's sweet spot. Everest is in the lead now. And she's starting things up here on the third stock. Already 30% on the board. Great angle so as to avoid the side B. Baits out the nair, doesn't do anything off of it though. Ooh, that's a rare miss here from Dylseat. Usually very consistent with their F-strong, confirms, but finally gets the juggle. Slight lead from Everest. Oh, gets the early air dodge, so down B is definitely going to connect. That was a gamble and a half, but it did work out in Everest's favor. Quick game one goes to the Zedurban player. Where are we going for game two?
I mean, we'll just have to see, like, where does Everest ban, first of all? Air Armada and Godai. So, we are going straight to the boxing ring that is Crystal Oasis.
Oh yeah. Couldn't have hoped for better.
Definitely not. Okay. I mean, already a nice bit of percent built up on Everest.
Yeah, I feel like both these players are really good at like getting lots of percent off of that one combo opener. But so what it comes down to should be defensive tech and DI mix-ups, tech and mistech mix-ups. And so far it looks like regardless of that, Dylseat has just gotten more openings on this stock, and that's a pretty comfortable lead that they're sitting on right now. Big shine though coming from Zedurban. Does not get the grab after this. Bit of a missed opportunity.
Definitely. Okay.
Too late.
Okay, Everest opening him up, but isn't able to land the up strong. Oh, amazing movement from Everest there.
Oh, excellent patience and excellent read coming in from Dylseat. Barely not enough to kill, but that would have been so good for them. 77%. And the jump scare here, gonna take it. If your DI is not perfect on that stage, you're going down.
Definitely.
Right. Everest trying to... Ooh, what a read. Not enough to kill. Everest gets the grab, gets another one going. Now Dylseat is in the corner, gets a third one in a row. Great up tilt extension. This time around, the spot dodge is quick enough to come out. Ooh. Suspicious DI. But then again, this is Crystal Oasis. Nothing you can do about it. There we go,
Yeah,
evening
God.
things back up with a well-placed sweet spot forward air.
Okay.
And now Everest is once again in the lead, looking to win this game too.
Yeah, but Dylseat is not gonna make it easy for her. Just
Hold up.
okay. an amazing attempt of an edge guard there from Dylseat, but Everest just going wide around it.
Yeah. Okay, as long as they're playing on stage, they should be fine for now,
Uh-oh.
but they've been spending like, what, 20 seconds off stage just before that, and the persons don't really matter at
Everest.
these percents on
God.
this stage. I mean,
What a game. Everest just going for those down Bs just all the time. Yeah, okay, Everest. Stay out of my chat and play the game. Best kill confirmed :3 says Everest.
I don't think you can call it a confirm if there's no move before it.
Yeah, it's not a kill confirm, it's a kill option.
But anyway, that's nitpicking.
And regardless, Dylseat is deciding we are going right back to Crystal Oasis.
I like this tenacity, this warrior spirit.
Hell yeah.
No place for doubt to creep in my mind. I just want to fight you on the same stage. I know I can do it. It's the down tilts. It's a juicy tipper. Oh, up air once again. Yeah, almost gets the best of Everest. Right, neutral B coming in. No, up the angle, gonna go right over it. Yup.
Okay.
This is tough. Excellent up tilt. Barely kills. This is a decent lead here from Dylseat, not relenting. Now coming to a full stock lead at these percents. Everest has to get some kind of hit through. There we go. Forward there. Tries to go for the cheeky down B once more, but a bit too close to the wall. Unfortunately for her. Take chase gonna come through from the Clarence player. But hold up. That cat is on fire. Any meaningful hit could do it. But time and time again, Dylseat just finds those grabs. Ooh, Nevermind gets the neutral be punished here by a well-placed forward air. Everest has not said her last word in this game.
Yeah. Okay, this is looking a little more confident from Dylseat. They're really gonna have to find something here. Amazing DI from Everest, keeping her alive just a little longer. Okay.
I'm gonna see it's actually no waveland. But it definitely feels like Dylseat is now in their like comfort zone, like they've found their footing against this Zetterman player and against this particular playstyle. Still a bit of a lead. It's not over yet, of course, but for now it is looking like a Dylseat game 3 if I've ever seen one. Everest does not want to hear any of it though. Gets the shine in RPS2 interaction. Another up air, not gonna seal the deal just yet, but 112%. This is looking like it could be a comeback here from the Zetterman player. And you have enough time to connect with forward there. Indeed, this is a last stock situation. Is Dylseat gonna take it to game 4, or will they have to do with the 5th place instead?
Yeah, we'll just have to see, and don't know about you, but Everest is coming alive here. It's not looking great for Dylseat.
The ties are changing just so quickly. Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
good enough DI forward air. Yes, and finally gets it. That was a great DI mix up here with the second up air first, so that Dylseat will be caught DIing in, allowing for that sweet spot fair. Brilliant play here from Everest with a 3-0 that was definitely close, but she's proving why she is seeded first. And unfortunately, Dylseat will have to step down for now. as Everest is moving to a guaranteed top 4 position.
Yeah, and doing so, like we saw that set was amazing, but Everest proving her seed so far and moving on to face whoever wins between Ghosty and BMW, which is coming up now. So we haven't seen the last of Galvin yet.
Let's go.
Yeah, crazy that we've got 2 Galvins in bracket, but hey, we also have one fighting for top 4 next, so
Yeah, and as things are going now, we have as many Galvin players as we have Claren players left in the bracket.
that is insane to me.
We started with at least 3, at least in top 8.
Mm.
But yeah, the 2 Galvins both made it to the loser side of top 8. Unfortunately for them, had to fight each other in the very, very first set. But yeah, Ghosty is still going strong. Gonna face BMW here in losers quarterfinal. Who do you got for this set?
Honestly, it's hard to say, because, like, BMW, we saw, did pretty well. But Ghosty has just been a demon anytime we've seen them in this bracket. So, it's gonna be hard to say for sure.
Yeah, I get you.
But regardless, I have both of them in lobby. And we'll just have to see how this goes.
The thing is, I don't know how well BMW is prepared for a Galvin, because obviously he's still a pretty new character, only came like 10 days ago or so.
Mm.
What I do know is that Ghosty is, has had definitely enough time to grind the character, as we can see with the Abyss skin.
Yeah.
So if I had to give the edge to either player, I would say Ghosty is slightly more ahead of the curve than BMW might be on paper. So this is my my bet for this set. I think the Galvin's gonna take it over the Claren, but we'll see. This might be a button check or an error. Never mind.
I think they just forgot to do 20 mode.
Oops. Well, there you go.
Nice. That's one,
You
guys.
won't get in my way.
Yeah, they forgot to turn on 20 mode.
That's all right.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, it's on now, so rejoice.
Yay.
Okay. No, I think it's clear that one of them at least wants Hodojo, so... Are we going there? No. We are going to Jaws Vale for game 1.
Right. First up throw comes in.
Yeah,
I thought he was done for.
honestly. Blood crap. Oh!
Okay, this time around does get the ledge hog, but I think regardless, BMW was a bit too low here to recover. We got B. And Ghosty looking pretty dominant here in game 1. Has a full stock lead and gets the up throw loops in, looking like Loxodont. Does hit the counter though. BMW gets a couple occasions here to edge guard the dino. Only gets up to what looks like mid%. Excellent spacing. Barely dodges the ledge special and is there in time to get the punish and the sweet kill confirmed with F strong.
Oh no.
Surely he had wall jump. Not there in time for the ledge hog attempt. But hold up. Here we got a Galvan up throw. And Taez, gets out a tumble earlier than expected. And cuts short to BMW's combo there.
Okay.
Honestly, decently even game if we forget about the first stock, but the thing is, as long as BMW doesn't catch up to that like stock discrepancy, this is looking like a ghosty win for now. 100% though, you are maybe one Claren tipper away from a bad situation and potentially a stock loss. You do have to be very careful about the dino's spikes or various kill confirms that he has to offer. Are you dead now? You've got side B and wall jump, and since Ghosty somehow fell to their death, you have clearance to just come back to the stage. But hold up, you might be dead just now. Yep.
Unfortunate. Okay, Ghosty already putting in so much work. This might be the first time we see a Galvan top 4 ever.
How far did the best Galvan made it to in last week's bracket?
It was...
Do you remember?
Yeah, it was Mrimps, and they also got 7th last week.
Okay, so yeah, so far, Ghosty breaking the Galvan curse. What I'm saying is the character only came out a week ago. Forward tilt. This is such a big knockback for this move. It's honestly very scary to get hit by it. But yeah, see, Ghosty just conditions BMW to recover super low. I mean, they're ready to swap them out if they ever decide to go for a classic recovery, and so BMW has no choice but to go a little too deep, and Claren just does not have that much vertical recovery to just make it back to stage. The dino is that scary. Already a full stock lead.
Okay, very nice from BMW there.
BMW trying to get the parry read in. I feel like that's a sensible decision, as we've seen just Ghosty being the person leading the conversation in this set so far. And since BMW was just, for the most part, stuck in shield or in crouch cancel or something, Ghosty was free to just pressure them with hitboxes. So I get the parry attempt. Unfortunately for them, it didn't quite pan out, and you are still in that one stock deficit, which is so hard to get back against Galvan.
Yeah.
The character is hard to kill.
Yeah, I do feel like we are getting to the point in the timeline where people are gonna start, you know, picking up on just how to survive as Galvin. So
To use the platform to land with the up B, but obviously Ghosty is there to cover that very intention. This is rough.
that is definitely the right word to use. Clearly, I'd say it's easy to chalk it up to obviously not being used to fighting against Galvin, but at the same time, again, Ghosty is just a ranked demon, so I mean, if it was the Zetaburn, this would probably be over even quicker. But BMW is still holding on, so just have to see how long they can hold on for.
Going to her dojo for now, 57% unanswered. Gonna get the wall jump back here. The platform for good measure. Hold up, they're cooking. Trying to get the retreat there, and that's a 0 to death. Such mastery over the character already, and he's not been out for even 2 weeks. Who are you, Ghosty? What are you made of? They're just correct on every single interaction in terms of spacing and timing. This is very difficult here for BMW, looking like they're about to lose their second stock right now. A bit of a mishap, bit of a flop here from Ghosty. All right. Gets the drop, projectile takes care of the tech chase for him. And this is a ledge hog and a half. Ghosty is speedrunning this game 3 and wants to fight Everest as soon as possible. This is very, very good for him.
God. Just oppressive at this point. Not impressive, oppressive.
Yeah. Back air tipper gonna, I think, aid Galvin in recovering, if anything. Ah, and the surprise F tilt, as we mentioned previously.
That's...
Very difficult to react to in time.
Yeah.
You're just gone if you don't DI it correctly.
You'd never expect it. Dear God. Yeah, Ghosty very easily, very just impressively taking that set and is moving on to face Everest. Oh my God. Like, again, this character's only been out less than 2 weeks, and they are already putting in such impressive stuff.
Yeah.
Like, let's take a look at our bracket again. Again, on winner's side, we have Woddo being our Rano of the week instead of Turtle or Poetry. And
That's
on
right.
loser's side, Ghosty and Everest to face off to see who goes on to face Sherka. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one.
Yep. It is now Everest's turn to take the Galvin exam. There'll be lots of trick questions in this one, so make sure you're ready for it. But losers bracket Everest has proven to be, you know, a very formidable opponent, as we've seen against Dylseat, who was coming in very hard from a Devexia win, just got 3-0'd by her. So whoever wins and whoever loses, this is gonna be a clash of the titans.
Definitely. But I have both of them ready, so let's get right into it. Don't want to delay these two any longer. Now, I mean, it's hard to think how this matchup would go, because obviously Zetaban is a menace against heavies, but at the same time, Galvin just has options that just make no sense to me. At the moment, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. Also, I feel like Ghosty is a. Well, first of all, they know Zetaburn in and out, having played the characters themselves. But also, we've seen them being really comfortable with the offstage game with this character. So I think we are definitely going to see lots of edge guards here against Zetaburn, especially.
Yeah. Definitely.
Game 1 starts just the same way it has for every Ghosty set, with a huge lead in favor of the dinosaur. It's only a matter of time before Everest, I'm sure, will catch up on certain things and try to adapt. Here it comes, that's a throw combo, Shine Spike for good measure, punishes the up B, and goes for the down B spike. That was quick.
That was amazing. Okay. Oh, what are we gonna be seeing now?
Ooh. Okay, as you were mentioning, we are now seeing why Zetaburn is so strong against heavies in general. Oh, drop zone fair looking like Zetaburn themselves.
Okay. I mean, already, like, Ghosty at a pretty high percent deficit. That forward air is so big. Okay.
Yeah, to be fair, both the
Oh.
forward air and the character getting hit by it are big.
Yeah.
You're right. Everest has already turned this one around, and she might be one of the first people in the bracket to take game 1 against Ghosty,
Yeah.
which is very telling. Testament to how good she is at adapting to newer characters. Belly misses here on the shield drop fair. Turtle gonna send her maybe to her demise, maybe not. We're going back out there. Says Ghosty. Ooh, almost gets a ledge hop. Invincible Nair. Back air. The percents are just racking up. Is this gonna be a killing move? No, sour hit of back air. It's still not over though. She's still not out of it. Down tilt tech chase. Still not over. Ghosty has managed to rack up like 100% in the matter of this advantage phase.
Yeah. Okay, blast start. Yeah, Ghosty is just not slowing down whatsoever, my goodness.
They woke up. Uh-oh. What was that?
No idea.
Just takes the opportunity to clean
Oh,
drills on the other side of the
my
stage. Yup. Yeah, this is a smart decision, because with Galvin being so heavy, we've seen that it's a bit more difficult to kill him off the sides, and with how not good their recovery is when Galvin is not galvanized, I think it makes sense to try to go for spikes, especially when you're so far from the wall. There's no wall tech available here for Ghosty. So
Yeah, definitely.
definitely something that puts Ghosty in a very, very difficult situation, if not a checkmate one.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, barely not enough distance. Early start gonna go to Ghosty with a very solid lead.
Okay.
Just moving around each other so well.
Mm.
There it is again. That down air.
mad.
I think Everest might have cracked the code against Galvan.
Honestly, yeah.
It's the spikes.
Okay.
What I really like also from Everest Zetterburn is that even though Ghosty is really good at using crouch cancel, I feel like Everest is ready for that to happen, and like we're seeing Ghosty crouch cancel lots of Zetterburn moves. You know, Zetterburn is usually very prone to getting crouch canceled, except from there. And especially against other players, we've seen Ghosty just reversal other people a lot because of that. But it doesn't look like it's doing anything against Everest Zetterburn.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Okay.
It's the wrong read on the tech chase. Finally pairs the projectile, but it's not really rewarding that much. Doesn't put Galvan into parry stun. Ooh, just lets it
Very
rip.
nice. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Everest, ever a fan of getting that Halo parry. But since there's nothing she can do about it, she just, you know, sits there.
Is she gonna get punished for her teabagging though? Is she gonna lose this game?
It's not looking like it. The evil
Yep.
is going unpunished.
Oh! Double jump was still
Oh, never
online.
mind.
Hold up. Does she have what it
Always
takes to
punished.
get back to stage? This might look like a counter teabag, but hold up. Ghosty, you're too greedy about it.
Way
This
too
is looking like
greedy.
an up strong. And it looks like Everest is
Never
going
punished.
to go up 2 against Ghosty.
Someone needs to punish her greed, I swear to God.
Yeah. Someone kill this lion.
Chat,
Please.
kill her with hammers. Okay. Oh dear God. It's time for Harbor.
Bold choice here from Ghosty.
I mean, I could see it if he gets just a tap out on Everest's edge guarding, he gets galvanization. But also, that side B could really easily get them to the wall. So
The thing is,
Oh,
since there's no
Everest.
wall, I feel like
okay.
those like down air edge guards from Everest are going to be all the more potent. Because even if she hits down air close to the ledge, there's still no wall to tech onto. So we'll see if that happens. But based off of what we've seen so far in the set, I would say this is looking mighty dangerous here for the dinosaur.
Very
As-
dangerous.
Ooh, first stock's still not gonna be deleted.
Okay.
Okay.
Looking good.
Great edge cancel on the flip. Surprise forward air as always. Gonna be able to punish the only option that Everest has of recovering, which was
Oh.
a beat to this platform. And then the spike is gonna take care of it. Ghosty back into the lead. Great crash canceling here from Everest. She still hasn't taken the stock though. And now she has to answer for her troubles. 53%. But everything's good.
Yeah.
Ghosty doesn't have enough distance to, or rather has too much of a distance to cover to be able to recover.
Oh wow, I've never seen a fist platform.
It is so cool.
That's really cool.
It reminds me of something very specific, of like the Raymond 3 Canarian platforms, but no one's gonna get that reference.
No, I see it.
Oh, you do? Let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Also strangely reminds me of Terraria. Like some of the motifs and bosses and how.
I'm afraid I haven't played Terraria enough to know what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay.
Hold up, Ghosty in the lead.
Oh,
Counter pick is working? Question mark?
Everest.
No way you went for that.
One day you'll have to answer for your sins. That's not this. That's not today. As she brings it back to even, potentially a 3-0.
Ooh,
Okay.
parry was the right idea, but a bit too early.
Mm.
Maybe she was looking out for projectile throw.
Yeah. But Ghosty trying to be a bit more trying to be a bit more careful with their game plan here. Okay, Everest off stage.
Yes.
Has the double jump.
Oh,
Resources
no air
spent.
dodge. Oh,
Makes it
This
back
is a
to
big
the top
miss.
platform. Goes for it.
great DI on the first four there.
Goes high.
No overextend. Perfect. Ghosty
Oh.
playing very conservative, but what was that side B?
That was risky, yeah.
Wall hugs the four there. Lives another day.
Either of
Just to
them.
tell the tale.
Oh my god. Either of them, just one interaction and it's the game.
This is a nail biter.
Yeah, this is so close, Missy.
No, no
Oh,
punish on the down
Come
B.
on! One of you.
Do something. One of you kill the other character on the screen.
Oh! The special
Oh, what a
getter.
mix-up.
Okay.
Surprise ledge special. Oh, they're
the border.
somehow not
There it
killing.
is.
All of these hits are phenomenally weak until shine forward there. And Everest once more gets a 3-0 in losers bracket, proving that she's not seed 1 for no reason. And gonna get the run back against Sherka now.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hi, Everest. That was insane. I mean, yeah. Ghosty really did make that close despite the 3-0. Like, just showing such great potential for this character. 2 weeks
Yeah.
already putting out the stops, putting out the work. Yeah, Galvin looks terrifying. But
Yeah.
for now, we are having to say goodbye to the Dino for good this time. As we
Indeed,
move,
Everest
yeah,
passed the exam with flying colors.
exactly. As we move right back to Sherka vs Everest. Now, it was pretty close last time, but Sherka just got it and took it over and went to winners finals. But is Lightning gonna strike twice? Is Sherka going to take it over Everest again? We will just have to see.
Yep.
Okay.
Being the biased French person that I am, I would like for Sherka to put a stop to Everest's losers run. Because if you're looking at top 4, everyone bar him is from the UK, and even going into top 6, BMW is British as well.
Yeah.
I don't want this to stand.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, no, Everest with a lot of momentum here in losers bracket, so I wouldn't be surprised if she took this one against Sherka either. This is pretty much a toss-up in my opinion.
Definitely. Just have to see how it goes as we get both our players in the lobby, raring and ready to go. Okay.
Right.
So what?
Game 1 was on Merchant Port in Winner's Side, no?
I'm not too sure, but who knows? But for now, where are we go? Well, game 1's gonna be Merchant Port here as well, so
Called it.
hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, game 1 Merchant Port. How is this gonna go this time?
If my memory serves me right, I believe that what ultimately gave the edge to Sherka was that they, in crucial moments, were able to slow the pace of the game down. And when you don't give Everest the opportunity to play, you know, in your face with a very quick sequence of moves to pressure you, this is where she can start to falter and lose patience. So maybe Merchant Port is gonna play right into Sherka's cause on this aspect. For now, though, it looks like they're not in the lead as they have to answer for 90%. But hold up, this is an edge guard situation. Maybe no. Everest is quick to come back onto the stage and trying to find a straight hit of her own. Patience with the shield. Suspicious DI here from the French player. Gonna give the lead to Everest. Ooh. Yeah, again, struggling to edge guard the Lion in this set as well. What a get-up attack.
Yeah. And you have to realize it's also the fact that Sherka's gone 3 sets, so what? 20 minutes, half an hour without games. So he's gonna have to start warming up as well. And he's doing a good job at doing so already.
Baits the grab, but doesn't get a huge punish out of it though.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we're seeing something very similar to the winners set game 1, where where Everest is happy to just utilize the stage's layout to play in a very aerial way. That way you don't have to fight Maple on the ground, which can be scary at times, especially against Sherka, who is just willing to dash back and try to make you whiff and punish.
Yeah.
How much time is it going to take Sherka to even things back up?
I mean, if I
Or
told
will
it-
Everest just...
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Everest just outright two-stock them? Looking for it with that chunk spike. Doesn't quite come through
Yeah.
though.
It's not looking likely, but Everest can definitely still make it happen despite being at such a high percent. Yeah, that's definitely gonna do it. A very nice tap forward there from Sherka. Oh, Everest is looking for it.
Sherka is fine-ish. Survives for now. Desperately tries to get the seed onto the Lion. Just to have that extra safety net if and when they get sent off stage.
Good tech chase from
Tech
Sherka.
chase coming
Yeah.
through. Ooh, but the slide off DI coming in clutch for Everest.
Yeah.
Honestly, these two are playing really well.
Yeah. And we saw earlier in the semis that Everest, in the quarter set, Everest does seem to have a bit of a hard time attacking these, like, lows, these forward tilts that lead into a good down stroke. Everest going deep for a down air that wasn't meant to be.
Excellent here.
She's still alive, but that special get up attack is
Oh, drops
so
it.
good. Oh my god. Tons.
What was that?
Everest.
Nah, that was a misinput. Bounce
Had to
attack.
be. Had to be. I refuse.
She's one hit away from getting tether nared or tether fared. There it is. Wow. What a way to start this set.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
But honestly, that was a great opportunity. That was a great, attempt to go for that down air as Zetterburn.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, Everest fat fingered the Tom Burn.
to be fair, she didn't get punished for it. But yeah, this definitely looked like a misinput.
Everest, if you're still in chat at the moment, what controller do you use? I'll give you time to answer, maybe ask again after this game since you're going into it. But game 2, we're going with Fire Capital. Probably a much safer pick for Everest here.
Yeah, but then again, you have to remember this is one of Sherka's treasure stages.
True.
They did lose the game on Fire Capital in the winners set.
Yeah.
But, you know, I feel like they're at least, you know, comfortable in it, and they have their own little setups and muscle memory dialed in. Okay, gonna get the tech chase with the reset here on the down strong. No shield punish coming in. Uppercut, not quite gonna kill, but putting in a couple more percents here on the Zetterburn player. Oh, bit too late for it.
Oh, Everest going in again, going for those down airs.
Very aggressive. Well, he gets hit by the dunk.
Yeah,
Does
very.
not get the right route.
Just barely kills.
Yup.
Oh, okay.
Oh, up throw loops.
Some people love to see it.
I wonder who.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wonder. Anyway, yeah, alrighty, straight back to 2 stocks apiece. Sherka.
I feel like Sherka's doing a better job at at ledge than they were during the first set earlier today. Like, we've definitely seen those like ledge refreshes and like ledge dashes coming into play in a very like control and precise manner.
Yeah.
Maybe this will make the difference in the long run. For now, they still have the lead here.
Okay. Everest just throwing out aerials. Just looking for
Cross up.
any opening. Finds a small one there to build up a bit of percent on Sherka. Not enough to find anything too huge. Up for Raw Dacus, no fire.
Oh, Everest bringing this
Okay.
back to a very even situation. Next up air might just kill. It's a big whiff.
Okay.
Unpunished, but yeah, picks are right out of the air with the F strong.
Yeah, Sherka has really good awareness of what strongs to go for. Which you really need as Maple with how wide and disjointed they are.
First side B extension, classic Maple stuff. 34%. You still have to be very careful. What was that F strong attempt, Everest?
It was an Everest classic. She just goes for them. Maple is
She's
not
over
the kind of
too.
Maple is not the kind of
Okay.
character you can do that with. Their moves are so fast. Again, going for the Halo parry.
Yeah, but she did it in game 2. Now Sherka has time to adapt to it. What if they punish it down the line? This would be massive.
Yeah, though at the same time, there's not much to punish because it also gives her invulnerability. Oh,
Well, well, well.
this is looking a lot stronger from
still
Sherka
here.
than last set. Already 2-0
Yeah.
over Everest. Okay. Where does Everest take us? Game 3. She's really gonna have to pull out all the stops if she's gonna take this back.
Maybe Sherka needed those 20 minutes off the controller to just calm down and recall and recollect.
Yeah. Okay, she is taking us to Aetherian Forest for game 3.
Ooh. Very subtle sage choice.
Really solid neutral at the moment. No big swings just yet as they build up the early percents. But Sherka looking to get something started.
Gets the edge.
Okay, good get up attacks from Everest so far. Okay, the up throw. Not gonna find anything off of it though. Sherka just constantly making sure mark is applied to Everest. Okay, the down strong. The down tilt forward air. This is Xenoburn,
Yeah.
baby. She lives that, but that down strong, it's gonna be a kill.
I quite like Sherka's usage of down tilt because they don't go for it that often, but when they do, it's always when they think that the opponent is going to expect something that they have to DI in, which gives them just so much time and room to confirm off of it.
Exactly. Okay, goes for the down strong, narrowly misses thanks to the up air, up the down B. But okay,
And just
Everest.
out up strong.
Everest.
Hey, she finally gets one.
No fire. A lot of wind up and still lands it. That's the Everest I know. Okay, yeah, again these down
Again?
tilts.
Yeah.
Just narrowly makes it. An edge hog would have been huge for Sherka.
This could be a really juicy parry. Hang on. 30%, 35.
Okay, good show.
Has enough time to shield.
Yeah, good. Everest.
Again?
Everest. Calm down.
Look,
If
I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, Sherka did play Rivals 1 as well. They're not gonna get hit by that.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Everest.
This could be Everest's last stock. Hey, she did land the down B on Lily though.
Yeah. Okay. She really needs to close out this stock to stand a chance. Goes low and gets the up
go.
B up strong. Okay. Down but not out. Everest still has a chance here. Just needs to find a big opening. Doesn't take the down throw. Oh my god,
Oh,
no!
this is bad. This is bad.
No, not the commentator's cast. I'm sorry, Everest.
Is that it? Trades with the up B. That's still in favor of Sherka, and that's a 3-0. Looking way less close than it did in winners semifinals. Sherka is on a tear. And yeah, Copper gonna have to be happy with third place, unfortunately for her. But she did get pretty solid wins along the way and played really well. I guess Sherka just adapted a little bit better since last time that they fought.
Yeah, and like Sherka definitely has what it takes to make it this far. I mean, we've seen their previous wins, their previous results. They do all right in these open brackets, so it's not too surprising. But regardless, we are on to our final set, the run back of Woddo vs Sherka, with Sherka on loser's side.
Which also went to game 5.
So we could see a reset. You never know. Let's wait and see as I get our players into the lobby. Okay, what have you thought about this bracket so far, Missy, today?
I mean, I love the gameplay that is being uh, offered by the players. I think it really is interesting, and that some of those players have come a long way since they first like started competing in the scene. You know, Eurus definitely gave them the opportunity to improve a lot, among other things. And you know, I'm happy to see the French person in grand finals. What can I say?
Hell yeah.
What about you?
I mean, yeah, I've been having a blast with this bracket. And yeah, seeing these players constantly showing improvement, showing these amazing plays, it's always such a blast. And I'm happy there's a Brit in Grands, so I mean, there was
Yeah,
going to
even
be anyway.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do have to play on winner's side to stand a chance, but I get you, I get you.
Okay. um.
Can this be a thing? Can this rivalry be a thing? All right, let's go. We're rolling with it.
Yeah, why not? France isn't a real country.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, Sherka v Woddo Grand Finals. The runback of just normal winners finals. So we'll just have to see how this goes.
Yeah, but this is grand finals.
Yeah.
This is special.
Okay. Both in the lobby.
I cannot wait.
God.
As I'm trying to remember how the set went down in winners finals, if Woddo takes this, this would be a huge SPR because seeded 6th and winning the bracket would be a plus 1, 2, 3, 4 performance, which is not something you get to see every day.
Yeah, but you also have to remember this is Hokori seeding, so with
Right.
that in mind,
Still.
yeah, yeah. Again, there's so many good players in this bracket this week, so even if Woddo was seeded low, it wasn't as simple as the seed 1. No, it's like amateur level is probably one of the harder levels to actually seed for. Oh my god, already.
The Woddo signature.
Yeah.
This is definitely like their X factor, trying to get as many ledge hogs as they can. They've proven very, very good at doing so. But for now, sitting at 100% on Godai Delta, you are one upstrong / uppercut away from Maple to just get sent to your second stock. And this edge guard situation might be another occasion here for Sherka. Still has the air dodge, but is sadly a little too low. The Otter is a fast faller, and this is not gonna play in his favor.
No, it really isn't. Oh, we're just gonna have to see how this goes. Like, 3 stocks up.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's one.
that's good, that's good.
Okay, gets the grab. Up tilt to re-grab, tech chase. Ooh, bit of a spaghetti spot dodge here from Woddo.
Yeah.
Okay, we got those. I think Sherka is scared to like sometimes press their combos against Rano because I think they might be scared of getting reversal by frame 3 Nair, and I totally get that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're sitting on your last stock. So Now with no mark, you are just done. Side B to the left side to make things quicker for every one of us. Woddo is up 1-0 in this grand final first set.
Yeah, it's definitely looking to be in their favor, but we saw Sherka even last set. Their adaptability is so quick and so aggressive that at any point during the set they could just flip the switch and just bring it back. But it's not gonna be easy. Okay. What are we seeing?
I feel like until both players get at like mid%, especially these two, it's like anyone's game really, because both have like good usage of defensive mechanics such as crouch cancel and like floor hugging. But when they do get to this zone where these are not reliable anymore, this is when they can finally, you know, reliably get their combos going, like going on, and maybe also their tech chases and kill setups. And right now, it is Sherka leading the percentage war against Woddo and gets a ledge hog of their own, entering to what was done to them in game 1. Bit of a strong, well, down strong here from Woddo though.
Yeah.
Almost evening things immediately back up.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
It's a bit low, but still manages to get another aerial out. Sherka gets the mark back on and gets ledge hogged once more.
Oh, unfortunately.
Is Woddo just reacting to the up B, or do they just know what recovery timing Sherka is going for every time?
It's hard to tell, but whatever they're doing, they are doing it well.
'Cause I feel like reacting to Maple up B is like superhuman.
Yeah.
Oh, no tech.
It-
Wait!
Oh my. Okay.
Sherka fell to their
Oh my
death.
god.
Okay, but we're going to a last stock situation. Never
Yeah.
mind. This is all good. This is fine.
The layup from Lily there. Okay.
Been pretty convincing for
Oh.
Woddo.
Oh,
Not gonna be able to react to the up B in time.
no, definitely
Oh.
not.
Okay, I'll throw. Platform comes in clutch here for Woddo. Able to get that tech roll. Whiffs the grab though.
Ooh,
But yeah, since Woddo is still in that range where they can utilize CC reliably, this is a bit harder on Sherka, and they will have to forfeit the second game. Woddo is only 1 away from taking the whole thing from 6th seed.
yeah, I mean, I forget how impressive the performance last time they entered was, but I'm definitely seeing a repeat approaching. Sherka's really gonna have to put in like a huge amount of work to even bring this back, let alone, you know, reverse first what, first 6 out? Like already having to win 3 games in a row, let alone 6 total. Just gonna have to see. It's definitely looking Woddo favored though.
Gets a slide off. Yeah. Sherka was always willing to just shield this mix-up, so Woddo just goes for what beats this. Has to recover pretty low, though, which gives ample position here for Sherka to just swat them and gets the tech chase finally in the corner. Sherka in the lead for the first time. As I might eat my words right now.
Commentator's cast, let's go.
Let's go, love to see it.
Okay. Yeah, Woddo just making this so difficult for Sherka.
Keeping them on the back foot, mixing up with the strike and throw options. And just playing a bit more in their face overall, just imposing that rhythm of theirs. And right now, Sherka might be on their last stock in this tournament. Tries to bait out the get-up attack, but doesn't quite get the punish. Gets hit by it. Okay, this could be good for him.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Last stock. Sherka down, but not out just yet. Again, Woddo is going to make this a monumental task.
You have to remember, these players went to Game 5 in Winners Finals, and Sherka is coming from a 3-0 against Everest, so definitely not out. But hang on, this could be a bit of a greedy edgeguard attempt here from Woddo. At 72%, one missed DI from Sherka on a downstrong, for instance, could spell their end. Right now, they're happy to just stay outside of Rano's range and slowly chip away at them.
Okay, very good stall from the bubble, but it's not enough. Sherka was ready for him. Okay, forward air doesn't get the roll read. Back throw forward air. No mark, this is bad.
I get the read.
Too early with that downstrong.
But that was risky, yeah.
Okay, the downstrong.
Oh, is that it?
Okay.
Yeah, that down tilt once again. Baits the DI in so that they have ample time to just confirm off of whatever they want. In this instance, the Shoryuken. And Sherka is back in business. 2-1 still for Woddo. And Sherka has to still win twice in a row now just to get a reset.
Hyperborean Harbor. Yeah, Woddo wants this done. Like, Sherka just clearly not satisfied with a 3-0 defeat. But
Oh yeah.
it's not gonna be easy, especially now. With a stage like this, if Woddo can get them off stage with no mark, it is curtains. Oh my god, went way too low for comfort. It's pretty even so far. Okay, good down strong.
Read.
Good call out on that dive kick.
Oh yeah. I feel like Sherka's spacing is has improved tremendously over the last months.
Yeah.
Like this is a really hard thing to contest for, to be quite honest. That kind of option that they go for.
Definitely.
Even if you do shield max range Maple F strong, it's pretty much not punishable. Oh, does get hit by the end of the dive kick there. Yep, that's option coverage.
Brilliant.
Oh, and Hyperborean Harbor coming in clutch in this interaction. This might be Sherka's counterpick when you think about it.
I mean, yeah, Woddo picked the stage, but Sherka is just taking it and rolling so far.
Thing is, yeah, Woddo's mostly taken stocks like this one with downstrong or horizontal kill setups. I don't think we've seen them, at least against Sherka, take stocks with Dacus or up air. So I don't know how how this counter pick fits in their strategy against Sherka here. But now they're in a bit of a pickle, and they might just have to play a Game 5 situation if Sherka just keeps this up.
Yeah. It's looking rough, but you also have to take into. Oh my god, okay. And
Yeah.
it kills.
Saw the Lily and saw the throw. I was like, you better DI this one in a way that doesn't get you
Still here.
stunned. But they didn't, and so we are going to a Game 5. It's hard to think that just moments ago, Woddo was up 2 in a very convincing way, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's time. Game 5 of Grand Finals. Are we going to be seeing Woddo take it, or are we seeing a reset? Ho Dojo is going to be the deciding factor here.
Yeah. Was this also the final stage for the first set? I know that they did play on it, but I don't remember if that was Game 5 or not.
Not too sure. Don't remember.
'Cause I remember saying that this on paper should be more in favor of Maple than Rano. But if that was Game 5 in one of his finals, that means that Woddo ended up winning on this stage, so it makes sense for them to go for it now, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Again, similar to the past few games, starting out pretty even. Okay, gets the side B. Could be huge for Woddo. Just goes for the down strong. Goes off stage to try and snuff out the tether. It's too close to the stage to do so though.
That was almost like an irresponsible thing to go for. You have to respect that charge on the down strong.
Yeah. Such a
Ooh.
active hitbox when it's out.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, the forward air. Bubble is
And
out
there's
of
no
play.
bubble. Oh, brilliant.
Honestly, I feel like a dive kick wall jump there could have saved them. But I don't play Rano, so I might be wrong.
But this is the exact same thought that I always have in these situations. Maybe you only have like a certain frame window to actually input the dive kick,
Yeah.
and if you don't, then you don't have any option basically.
Yeah. Oh, off stage. Has. Yeah,
Still
has
has
to
the
tether there.
arch.
But so
Yeah.
close enough to the wall that the tether just brings them nicely off on stage.
Yup. Oh, try to go for some kind of drop zone fair or something.
Mm.
Sherka's offstage defensive play has been great so far.
Yeah.
Like, you often see Rano's edge guard people, right? But so far, Woddo has taken most of their kills with like tech chases, for instance.
Oh,
Sherka making it difficult for them to go for, say, ledge drop bear. Nice down strong here. Not gonna get wall tech by Sherka.
last stock of Grand Finals. If they can close
Yup.
this out and get a good thing rolling, we might see a reset, but it's not looking right as
Ah,
Woddo! Oh my god,
oh, a bit too early.
Yeah.
They had it.
frames away from robbing Sherka of their final stock. Oh,
Here's to hoping that Sherka indeed does not reset the bracket, otherwise Woddo will like have lots of regrets about not getting that ledge hog.
yeah. Okay, almost an entire stock up. Sherka goes for the forward air.
Going to last stock.
Okay, final stock of Grants with Sherka at 80-90% and rising so far off stage. Gets hit by the
Early
up
up
B.
B.
Yeah, very good mix up on the recovery to keep themselves alive just a little longer.
They have no double jump.
They
They got clipped.
Oh no! And Woddo taking their second Euros 2 of this season. One more and they are out of here. Oh my god. That was close to a reset, but Woddo was not having it. And they take it with a 3-2 victory over Sherka. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what a set. These players have played 10 total games in the span of 2 sets tonight.
Exactly. and Woddo is going to be your champion again, as we saw with Uras to 27, and now Uras to 32. And obviously, congrats and well done to the rest of our top 8 with Sherka, Everest, Ghost T20, BMW, Dylseat, Devexia, and Mrimps, who all did amazingly. Again, this has just been a really solid bracket. It's always the smaller ones where you don't expect much to happen that it just explodes into something great.
Yeah.
Oh, anything for you to say, Missy? Anything you want to like shout out? Any final thoughts on the bracket?
I think you summed it up pretty well. It was a pleasure commentating with you for the first time properly.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you mentioned, there's not going to be a stream for the Rivals 2 bracket of next week's Euros since both of us will be at Arrival in London. So we'll be back in a bit more time than this. But in the meantime, this was a pleasure commentating this bracket for the first time, I believe, on my side. And I will be back for more for sure.
Yeah, and Jesus, look how many fire characters are on. Oh wait, no, wait. Why do I have fire over Galvin? I'm gonna.
Unacceptable.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
No, you're
forgive
good.
me. Regardless. Yeah. As Missy said, gonna be at Arrival 3 next week. Don't worry, the graphics just fixing itself. That's why it's gone black. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. Hopefully the stream will be on Rivals of Aether. If not, it'll be on East London Smash. Regardless, again, just keep an eye out. Let me refresh this. My god, what's happened? There we go. And if you haven't seen already, for all attendees, there's going to be a free palette for Crag, which will be going up in the Rivals 2 store. I'd assume sometime in the next week. I don't personally have a creator code, so let's shout out Last of Manny. Use code Manny in the store to support him. Good guy, was here last week, didn't have a functioning camera, but that's alright. But regardless, all that finally out of the way, thank you again, Missy, for being here. Thank you for everyone for attending, for showing up to watch. If anyone has any suggestions, I'd like to raid someone. Actually, North America are having their res at the moment. By the looks of it, they are going through. Where are they in their bracket at the moment? I have ads on Twitch, so I don't know. But we're gonna end the stream by raiding Rivals Academy. So if you'd like to see more amateur level Rivals, stick around. But from me, from Missy, thank you very, very much for watching. I have been Hokore, your humble TO stream runner and caster, and have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Take care.